Okay. I'll call my brother here, see if we're really on.
Yeah, Ralph. Yeah, Ralph. He's got to come to you now. He's got to come to you. Go. There you go. That's one. Go, Yaakov. Start up. Coming around, Yaakov. Get on. Yaakov, this inning's you here, kid.
We got it on. Could you send it out now? Yeah, it says 2 viewers, so it means it worked. But if it says 2, it means it's on. There's 3 people watching already. Okay, perfect. Okay, bye. All right, guys, we're live. You guys did miss some action. 2 runs in the first inning by the Punishers. Shimmy Cohen hit a bloop double to start the game. And then Archie roped one to left. A double, but Shimmy stayed put. Second and third, and 2. Oh, wow, nice piece of hitting there, but Juber. Oh, it's Juber's second time overthrowing like that. He did it last week, too. So Juber's got to get not the yips. He's throwing it too hard, but he'll find it. I trust in him. But 1 out, runner on first. Joe Mamie is a sub. Was a point of discussion, but by rules, they designated their 1 sub, which was Jackie Cohen with a broken finger. Sorry for the moving thing. We're setting it up now as we speak. We got it a little late. Teddy Ishak ran into some traffic on the way to the game. He went to Staples to buy some stuff. I don't know what he bought, but now we're here, and nice pitch. Max has control, so when he's behind in the count, if he's looking to throw a strike, he will. That's it. Oh, popped up the sub there. 2 outs. Got him lunging on a slow pitch. Nice pitch by Max there. Yeah, we're getting disorganized, guys. I'm sorry for making you throw up and you're dizzy. I hope you're not eating dinner while doing this, but I wish you let me eat some too because I'm starving. But let's see, I'm centering the item here. Excuse me, but we'll be good soon. I don't know what you could see yet. I'm going to finish the inning by hand. Max wanted that as a strike, but didn't get it. Butchie on the catch, throws it anyway. Max gets out of that inning. Easy inning, 1 hit. No harm, no foul. We got a 2-0 game, bottom of the second. It's early, but it feels like one of those games that should move pretty quick. No, I'm going to hang it up now, but just wanted to. If you hold this up now, who's that, Zach? Yeah, what's up, buddy? Hold this for now. I want to get the link, and then we could see how it looks on the link.
Got the wide lens.
Do it well. We got the wide lens. We're looking good tonight. So I'm going to open the link that Uncle Sammy found for us.
Getting blurry because my hand is on the screen.
So that's not good. Okay, now you're going to hold this. Hello, A.B. Dweck. I saw you say hello. You're going to tell me what looks good. Hold this. Look at it, I mean. Okay. Obviously, you're going to have to wait because there's a delay. Okay. Picked up my belly there. Does this look good? Tell me how this looks.
That's pretty good. Basic third, basic tiny bit.
So we should move a little bit to third.
No, you have third base per foul. No,
How about that?
Wherever you work.
Right now?
Hey, play ball!
Now we're having less third base.
So you want? How could that be? The way it is now, let me see it.
We have all that at third base.
So we need a little bit more over. How about that? Is it too high or is it good? Wait 5 seconds and tell me. Looks good?
Same thing.
Look.
Yeah, fine. I think third base is good.
I think it's perfect.
Right side.
I think it's perfect. Alright guys, we're here. Setting up the iPad with this new A.B. Saka bungee cord idea, which was fantastic. We were working with these oh wow, look, I figured it out even better now. Gorgeous. Oh, this is beautiful. Alright.
Play Jojo Mamie. Jojo Mamie fields it clean.
And now
Should
we
I do the
are
hook or you want to do
on.
it?
You want to do it or you want me to do it?
I don't really care.
You tell
You
me.
just had that? Kush next.
You want to do it or not?
The truck is coming.
You want me to do it or no?
You can do it.
Alrighty, so it's a 2-0 game. Ralph Hannon looks okay on the mound. It looks like the hitters have been a little bit trigger happy. Juber last inning has a play that he said he's apologizing for. He felt like he should have made the play. It's his second, oh nice pitch. His second time in 2 weeks throwing a ball like that. Not Juber-esque. That's a Juber-esque swing. And now Wham has been irking people over the years to be the shortstop. And he looks like he's making a name for himself. Jackie Cohen, if you're watching at home, start getting ready to play second base maybe. I don't know. We had an interview with Melech Michael that he did not let go live yet because he doesn't want to cause locker room disruption. But right now, Wham are very happy to be playing shortstop. Maxi Deed putting himself in the lineup game 1. Sunday morning, he faced Ralph Hannon. I saw him with a nice rip single to left field. Maybe he has memories of that. Well, he got 2-0, 2 out, nobody on. Deed not so fleet of foot, but he could handle the stick. That's a nice pitch. I feel like Max is taking no matter what there on 2-0. Working Ralph a little bit. Ooh, on the knees. Painting the inside corner. Melech distraught at himself for not getting that back to Ralph. Hard up the middle. Weiss bobbles, sets. Max has an infield single on a ground ball. But so far, it's 2 short center fielders with errors tonight. Got it.
Score, you got that runner?
I got him.
Oh, okay. I thought the kid was...
I got it.
Okay.
It's my son, so we trade off.
All right, thank you. 2 outs, runner!
So now Moshe Azachi in the lineup. Last week was his first time in the field, and he showed he can do it. Definitely earned himself playing time in the field this season. I think it's this game, or maybe not, maybe next game. He's in the lineup this game. He's been hitting the ball very nice, using opposite field, and might I say it, not to help the Punishers. I don't think they're positioning themselves correctly because left center is open. And that's what Azachi, there he goes. Oh, he went more down the line. And Archie makes the play. Quick inning, it's 2-0. 2-0, the only 2 runs scored have not been videoed. Sorry about that. I'm not blaming myself there. Our delivery man was a bit late. If it was Domino's, we'd have our pie for free. What?
Pretty sure it's this one, by
It's the best mask in the market.
I love it.
Simply because of weight.
$38.
Yeah, it's the same one. Because of the
Couldn't tell,
weight.
they all look the same, and one was 70, one was 30.
That's
All
it.
the whites.
Just wanted, you looked at the name on this one and just copied
Champion.
it? Good.
I just looked it on Amazon and I saw the name.
Ike Batesh leads off. Ike, Saul Towel, and then top of the lineup. Oh, sorry, that's the other team. Box and Whammer.
Come down! Oh yeah, well, yeah, he can't interfere with you.
Losing home plate. I know. He's saying a slide at the plate is a big difference now. Can you hand it?
What's the story? You ready? Okay, let's play. One coach, one on deck. Play ball. Right? One more. Run it out, Ralph. You gotta run it out.
One down. Hey.
Come on, Arch, start it up. Hurts with 2. Hurts with 2.
Archie, he pulled last time. He's gonna pull this time too.
Not last week. Yeah.
So Archie blaming the front of the lineup and the back of the lineup. Archie, the big bat, maybe in the league, not just in the lineup. But if he comes up with 2 out, nobody on, the outfield is playing deep. And he goes right up the middle there. Juba a second chance here. There he goes. Juba found his release spot. A 1-2-3 inning. Maxie Dude settling down after the first inning. Truth is, in that first inning, his first hit he gave up was a pop-up to the right side that just fell in. Archie hit the ball nice. And then 2 nice sac flies. Well-struck sac flies. They weren't cheap shots. But that's the only 2, and Maxie D looks like he settled in. His team's got to come out now and score. Story of his team is scoring late. Well, it's the 3rd inning. Ralph looks good. Miller wearing that red mask. If you think, maybe you should give Shmooey that mask and let Shmooey's mask go to him just for color purposes. Looking good there, Johnny. Looking good, kid.
Let's go. Let's go. Like. Hey, better up.
Rocco Weiss does not have a uniform. We have some backup uniforms. I gotta find one for him. Now look at that. There's 2 deer on the other side of the gate in center field. We got a little safari here too. Not messing around. Now Ike Bitesh, Sunday morning, swung a nice bat. Registered his first hit on line drive and rocketed one to right center. That was robbed by an Albert Sid, but he's swinging a much better bat of late. That's the key. Ike's getting more confidence as he grows older. Still a young ball player. Young age of 20. Has more facial hair than many of the players. Ike, a fun teammate to have. Been playing a very nice catcher. Carries a strong stick. Thing about Ike, he's been a late pick, but he's a late pick that could put one in the gap anytime, and that's not something he always gets. That's a nice advantage. Nice pitch at the letters. Ralph putting it in on a 2-0 pitch. Ooh, Ralph wanted that one. Ike Bitesh working a deep count. Ooh. That's I don't know if Terry's in a grand time like that again tonight. Ike did that very late in the windup, but he did get time granted. Ground ball left side. Whammer field sets, throws. Very nicely done. Reyes is scooping it easily. Ray finding a home for himself at first base. Playing there Sunday and now and looking good at it. Originally, I think a few years back, he didn't like it. I'm going to get those bats. Don't get it. I'll do it. Saul Towell talking about an improved player. This boy went from a defensive player, sometimes a late inning defender, as he was on a few teams, and now full time, and he's hitting the ball.
So don't swing at that garbage. Don't swing at that garbage.
Saul on Sunday was on base 6 times, finding
Let's go. Hello.
himself on base, going all over the field.
No.
And he does it again. Oh, hit the ball nice and hard, right at the glove of the well-positioned Ray. And coming up, last week's POW, last week's Player of the Week, Teddy Braha, continued where he left off with a single to start the game. Didn't come around to score, but did get a hit going up the middle. John Eliezer looming on deck. Little high on the small little Teddy. Teddy's starting to fill out as a player, but still not as tall as many other center fielders. We got 2-0 count. Teddy's job is to set the table. Last week, a walk-off home run in the bottom of extra innings. Just a bit high. Teddy, another player who's been going late in drafts, taken as a defensive specialist for center field for a team that needs one. But he's growing into his body. He's finding his stroke. He's got the blood. He's got Braha blood. His mom's a great athlete as well. Ralph working back to count.
Let's go!
2 out, nobody on. Count is full. Struck him out.
Come back, Ralph.
Back from 3-0, Ralph rifling 3 pitches, striking him out on some heat. And we're going to the 4th inning. Elliot Saka leads off. That was a nice last pitch there. That was pretty.
Inning here, we're gonna make the comeback. We gotta start winning the inning.
Elliot, Miller, ball. Let's go, guys. Come on. It's our inning.
Boys, we're home this game. We're home.
Two more, pitch. 2 more. Down. All good.
What they say? Do anything with it? The cam rib cage? Get the cam, what's it called?
Play ball. Wait a big sack. Get down. Get down.
Good rip. Good rip. More of those, guys. We need more of those.
Very nice play, Kushner. Anthony Kushner got a great beat on that. Last week, he went full body dive. That one wasn't as pretty, but just getting the read on that ball. Elliott hit a very nice shot. Got a lot of meat of the bat on that ball. I thought it was going to find grass. Nice play, first batter out. Now, Melech's last time up. Well, Melech's last time up, he had a sac fly and he hit the ball well. This one, 1 pitch, 1 hopper, third baseman's dream. Not a fast runner going. Butch had time, flung it over. And now Saulie Cohen coming up with 2 out, nobody on. Saul Cohen. Max trying to use that little archy pitch, not something he usually does. There you go. That's a nice shot. That comes in, falls in for a nice single. Saulie Cohen. Line drive, looks like he placed it there. No harm, no foul there. Saul just getting on base, putting it into the big bat of Ralph Hannon. Ralph was pushed down the lineup here. Batting 6. This is a deep lineup. Any lineup that could put Ralph Hannon in the 6th hole, and they feel comfortable doing that, you have to know is deep. The outfield's playing very deep. Maybe get something right here. Swinging first pitch. Very nice play. Hey, true, Jeff.
Go back to work.
I wanted to drop by that thing.
Let's go, Zachi!
Back to work.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Put up a 0. Let's go.
Every moment, own it. Push up, John! Love his neck! John, push the 8, push! You got out of this inning? Alright, now we come at third base.
2 trucks here, blast it out.
One him down. One him down. One him down. Coming down. Third base. Third base. Good. Ball's dead.
Can I ask you a question over here 1 second?
Foul on the play. Back up in. Let's go! Let's go! You know his pitches. 2-1. That's a foul ball. Good call. Good call. 22. Let's go. 20. Yes. Did you make that play? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like I was good. Let's go!
Tipped it. Wow, that was a good pitch. All right, Butchie, start us up here. Start us up. Kind of tied up John with that little inside changeup over there. By Ralphie. So we got bottom 4 here, 1 out, 2-0 game. Let's see if Butchie can hit the third softball. That looked a little high, but Maxie here will take that ball too.
Max doing pretty good.
Yeah, why not?
John Eliezer striking out swinging. Did he
Oh,
strike out of it?
Yeah,
Did
we
he
got the
strike out?
PKS truck here, everybody watching. So if you're watching from home, get your butts to the field because he got good eats.
I've been hearing only good things. I ate 2 days ago. I had the 2.0 they call it.
Hustle, hustle to the new guy, and he
Oh.
wickets it.
He just let that ball play him.
Low and hard.
Yeah, he
For
should have
those at
charged
home, that
thing.
is the strategy today. Low and hard, and don't eat from the truck. And so far, we've been doing those things. Let's go, A-Bo!
Nice catch.
He hit a hard grounder last time. Now he did it in a double play.
Yeah, he hit the ball hard, but
Yeah.
now the ground, as much as you're saying hard and low, the ground is in general a fielder's dream tonight.
Yeah.
It's soft and you get no nice pitch, a little low.
They aren't as mobile as other
Yes.
teams in the infield, so
This
it's
team-
easy to find.
Oh, thank you. man.
That's not how we want to be doing it.
Oh, easy pitch to hit.
Okay?
That was a pitch Abraham Haber could have pummeled. Now, this by far, this Punisher team, is by far the heaviest weighted team in the league. They're a combined weight of about 2,000 pounds. And I think the next second place is about 1,300 after that.
And the truck just got here, so hopefully they partake in the festivities and
It could be game 2 might be a little easier for the GOAT team.
Tell them you Deeds credit cards on nice push. Pay for any food they want to eat because they can use the wins.
David Rishti and Elioj doing
Best
a
in
great
the
job.
business, Best in the business.
City Field, who needs the Mets? We got M&S, and we got the City Field boys here.
Heard they were coming from a Family Feud event prior to this. They were at the beach before that. They're traveling around. So
They don't sleep. They're living on Mountain Dew, from what I heard.
it's the outside, nice
Alright,
pitch.
you guys finally figured out the
We got it. It took us 3 years.
Bungee cord.
But
Solves
it's the
everything.
simplest thing. The things that are actually
Most
made for
underrated little like gadget
it. Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Good eye, Krishna. What's the count?
So iPad gets
Deuces.
whacked though, it's over.
Oh,
Yeah.
the same before. So.
Yeah, but it'll smack against the fence.
That's a good eye,
Can't
Kush.
see that happen.
He's just missing
Oh, you
the
said
corner
because
out.
it's so close.
With a good ump like Perry, you
whatever.
could take those pitches.
It's a tough pitch to take right there.
Yeah, you trust the ump.
He couldn't have been so
Troy calls
mad.
out a strike every time. That's a great count, Kush! That was a really well done ball.
Yeah, they,
That last pitch was clearly a ball. The one
Go,
before that,
It was
very
close,
tough.
but I think it was a ball. Now we got Juber.
I think you would have wanted it too.
what do I get right now from the truck?
Texas fries I ordered.
I had those
Brisket.
like 2 nights ago.
They come with
So
coleslaw
good.
and brisket, or just full beef?
Just
I gotta get the coleslaw edition.
yeah.
You can ask him on the side.
I'm gonna. But I want him to smother it. I don't want to do it myself.
The South Side Special.
Yeah.
Well, he no longer exists. He sold the store and the truck.
Yeah, heard about this. My brother told me. He's a big Southside guy.
He supposedly moved to Bermuda.
Really?
Bermuda?
Nice.
Fair ball. That's a fair ball. What a shot by Juba. Rocketed.
You're good.
Good call by Terry. What a
Run scored, that is out. That's a great umpiring call right there. You know why? Because it was a great hit. That's great umpiring because a lot of umpires don't think to announce run whistle. They wait for everybody to ask and then it turns into a foul. He made the call and the run was in.
Yep, and he was in nice position to watch go.
Terry, that was fantastic. How many people see that?
Yeah, exactly.
Sound of
More than
the
that.
catch.
I love that you said it. Sick. More than that.
I'm saying at third base, the sound of the book.
Come on, boys. Let's get out there. Let's get out there. Let's go.
Truth is, in hindsight,
Get away with you, boys. Come on.
Totally foul. I'm like, wow, beautiful.
nice shot.
Turned on.
Thinking about it now,
Doesn't usually do that.
Juba shouldn't have been running to third with 2 out. He's coming home on any single anyway after
Yeah.
that. And we're playing
Especially with the release.
release, yeah. So great shot by Juba, but boneheaded base
I
run.
expect Jojo May
But that's tie game.
Tie game, tied it up.
Big
He was the
shot,
lead
so
run.
he's
Daddy,
winning.
Daddy, you have to
And
run.
who's on deck?
No,
You did, Maxi D and Benny Rich did.
Oh, you did would have loved to have a chance there.
That you would have been safe at third. Really.
So now, you know, looking back, that very
He's
close.
dead because he hesitated and he still got him.
Top five right now. That's celebrating?
Yeah.
That,
Right. You finished hitting or what? You still going?
I got a boom pit.
he's a double.
This guy's
top
ripping the
five right
ball.
now.
Couldn't get him out. Looks good. Rip it. We couldn't get him out. We couldn't
That's
get
the
him
way I
out.
saw him originally from 5 years ago. And he never did it. Now the last one was high. Yeah, that one was.
Yeah. Painted the corner.
Yeah, that one was. Hitting team on that.
Allen, play.
Nice catch, third base.
With the glove.
That's my son,
Third base.
everybody.
Diego Glover.
No, I don't think that's happening this year. Roman won't put him on the ballot.
Yeah, just fair.
Oh, we got a new addition, YMSL. Kushner will be there. That's a nice rope. So Abraham Heavy's judging the ball nicely. He's looking good out there.
Doing it all day, Kraus.
He's on your team as well, that's right. I think he judges better at night than he does Sunday morning.
I think he looks better in left than he does in right.
Yes, he does. And he's more comfortable. Funny, like I put on my team Elliott Saka. Yeah,
Yeah.
I put Elliott is fantastic
Yeah,
in right
right
field.
Yep. Different players for different.
Yeah, people just read
for
the ball
corners.
differently. Yeah.
It's not just center's the best player, left's the
No.
second best, right's
Not
the
at
third
all.
best. Not at all. But
I think-
people tend to do that, you know.
Right field turned more important to more people than
Yeah, for sure.
over the last couple of years.
Also depends what pitcher you have on the mound.
That's true too. Oh, misjudged by Teddy. Make up speed. So the sub is 0 for 2 tonight. We always like to note that. I mean, JoJo did make a nice play. He's the one that threw Juba out. But 0 for 2 at the plate. Now Ray Estes, last time I hit the ball hard, but he made out. He hit it to Butchie.
Noted.
Yeah, that GOAT team calls him Bucci now. Ray Estes found a helmet that fits barely. Squeezing his brain.
Helmet rule. What the hell? How's JoJo Mamie playing, by the way? What the hell?
Jojo Mamie is there's one designated player per
No,
team.
but I'm saying I was here for 10 minutes last night and the guy got drilled in the face.
Oh, he did? He was the one that did?
Got destroyed.
Jojo Mamie is a bionic man. He's one of my best counselors in my camp.
Yeah?
Oh, he's great.
I feel like he's good at everything he
Oh,
does.
he's very good. He's an athletic kid. He's a honeydew. You tell him to do it, he'll do it.
Yeah.
He smiles.
He got smacked in the head over some rifle throw.
Oh my God.
Running to first. He got drilled. I
So that's why everybody was screaming, wear your helmets. If the helmets are here, you can wear them. It's up to you. Good pitcher, Max. Max indeed leads off. Max, did Juba get fined for going to third? 2 outs if he's on second or third. What's the difference?
You got to give credit where credit's due. Kushner came home hard, so he beat the potential out of third.
That's true.
That's what I see.
Okay. You gave Kushner a compliment, but I was dissing you. Okay.
I'm a new man, Max. I'm a new man. I got Zach here.
Let's go, baby.
Swim vibe. Max.
We're all tied at 2. It's a 2-0 lead going into this.
5?
Yeah, we're in the 5th inning. Very well moved game. Holy cow, we're in the bottom of the 5th.
Love it.
Love it too. When a game moves like this, it shows you it's well played.
Yeah.
A lot of slow play games are fun, but when they move like this,
It's 850.
isn't it? You just gave the Nahas of the world.
Right, it's going to be another 50 minutes. His last two.
And now, Whammo, by the way, he made an error tonight, but he's playing a decent shortstop.
Yeah.
Holding his own there,
My bad, guys.
making the plays he should.
This is their usual shortstop.
Jackie Cohen, who's injured, he had a broken finger.
This was their configuration last week when I
Yes,
played, but
same thing.
I only got 3 innings of them. Couldn't really.
Oh, you got hurt.
got
That's
hurt,
when you
went
fell
down.
on that chest.
Yeah.
How's that
I
feeling,
was
by the way?
scouting them that week.
Sore.
See.
Sore still?
Sore, yeah.
Really? Is it black and blue at all? Or?
Nah, a little bit one side.
What kind of pitch is that? I mean, it's kind
So the
of
celebration, I was all on the ribs.
Yeah. Everyone was smacking it up.
Does it hurt when you eat still or no?
No.
Oh, see.
No.
How about when you eat?
It's
and
like
swallow?
random. No. Just random movements, like sitting down. I reach for something.
Like
that.
stupid stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Pick us up, Ike.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
just had to cut out all the other sports during the week, and it's all about Sundays
What
then.
about wiffle ball?
With football, I'm out.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Mark Sitt can't be happy about that.
No. Not happy. No one's happy.
I'm
But
happy.
you gotta do it. Yeah, Max is happy.
That's a fair ball.
Maybe he'll
Archie
get his
from
first
his
hit of the
knee.
year.
And Ike is on the board. Give him the ball. It's his first hit of the season. Ike got his first hit of the YMSL season this past week as well.
Wow.
So on the board, both ways.
Big week.
Yeah, and so Ike's going bringing himself to dinner after
Big
this.
week. Only,
PKS might get an extra
only
sandwich.
20 games later. He has his first big week.
Oh, Ike, I gotta tell you, rocketed one to right center.
I did see that. Was that in the highlights?
That was
Yeah.
in the highlights.
Saw
Albert
that one.
Sitt made some catch.
Yeah, by the way, they didn't even hype that up. That was a ridiculous catch.
Beautiful play, beautiful. Yeah, Norman made it like it was eating a can of corn.
Yeah.
What a play by Al.
Yeah, that was beautiful. He's a great right fielder.
It really is. Talk about guys that play the corners well. He can
Oh, yeah.
play right. Now, talk about a hot hitter, Salt Towel. Ooh, that was a nice pitch.
Outside. That one's outside.
Yeah, that one's outside. Had some movement. That
Well,
ball's
he
moving a
got,
little
he
bit.
got John on one of those. Started in, came back over the plate.
Ralph
Little
started-
cutter action.
Yeah, Ralph started throwing that cutter a little bit.
Little cutter.
Moving his
we
hand.
just faced him Sunday. He was pounding us.
Oh,
inside.
boy.
I hit you?
Yeah. I'm all right.
Yeah, he was hitting us with that all day on Sunday.
What was the score game winning? Shoot, he pitched like 20 innings also, right?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you the scores. It was just such crazy games.
Nice pitch. You gotta say Ralph got better as a
I think
pitcher.
it was 5-4.
5-4, 6-4.
5-4, 7-5.
All right, close enough.
Or
I'll
6-5,
actually end
7-5.
Late swing.
Charge that.
Yeah, that's Wyman's got a nice arm. I'll give him that.
Box, let's rock. Come on, Blake.
Using his arm, but he's got to charge that. Because he
Give
might
that
get a
at second.
funky hop.
Six.
Give that at second if you charge it.
We're tied at 2, and we're going to the 6th. Box and Whammo, lead off.
Dave, no, you don't know what Dave is.
Dave.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Dave? Let's cook it.
Waiting all day for this. Pulled beef, chicken fingers, fries, filet.
Oh, you went all out.
You want all out.
All right, guys, I got to make the announcement. Crap goes in the garbage. Throw your stuff out. Otherwise, I got the crown chip on there.
Guys, 10-1-2.
Throw your garbage in the garbage.
Go.
Don't look at that truck. Don't look for winning the innings. We are winning the innings. Let's be amazing.
Good job, balls out. Yeah. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, better up. Let's go.
One pitch, one out.
Nobody knows. This year, I don't think you would have went that early.
Exactly.
Max, at your house every day now.
You never got Lincoln support?
I look at your house every
Yeah,
day.
they
There's
do
no
line
car
up.
in the driveway. Come in town.
So Shimmy Cohen to the plate. Been a hot hitter of late. 1 for 2 tonight. Has a run scored. His first at bat was a double. That's a nice ball, but that's an easy fly ball. Catched by Habib. 2 out, nobody on. Since that first inning, Max Yedid has been moving right along, humming right through, going through the lineup, and Archie, the second time tonight, in his third at bat, coming up with nobody on base, not what he likes. Gives me a smirk. But if he could get to second base, he's the winning run at second with El Saka on deck. Elliott's been swinging a hot bat of late. And Elliott hit the ball nicely his last time out. Kushner made a nice play, but the ball was well struck. Archie just got to get his way on. How about this? I don't know if Max is going to give him much to hit. Archie on first is not as a danger. If he puts the ball in play, that could be a double. Oh, and Archie goes to right. Oh my goodness! That ball gets by the diving Kushner. Archie putting on the motors, rocking around the bases. There might be a play home. Archie, a home run by the mighty Archie down the right field line. 2 outs. Nathan Kushner trying to dive and make a miraculous play. With 2 outs, maybe he should have just circled around it, played it for a double or a triple, and keep a runner on base. Now suddenly the Punishers have the lead in the 6th inning. 3-2 with 2 outs, and the Polo Kid Elliott Saka looking to continue 2-out damage. Max showing clear frustration that Archie made his way around the bases right now. Pitching quickly and a little bit anger. Not sure if he's upset at Kushner diving after that ball. Maybe he's upset at the pitch he made. Maybe at both. That one might fall in. Kushner is under that one. 1 too late maybe. And Archie grabs them the lead. We're going to the bottom of the 6th with the top of the order coming up for GOAT. It's 3-2.
Also, our game plan was to pitch him outside. Oh, I hate blowing him.
All right, so we have a 3-2 game now. We're in the 6th, but the enjoyable and fun thing to watch about right now is it's a 1-run game, and the top of the lineup is up for the GOAT organization. Teddy, John, Bucci. So Teddy's been out of late, struck out swinging his last time up. But top of the lineup, we're in the 6th. 6 more outs, and the Punishers would register their 3rd straight win. What a shot by Archie. Nathan Kushner went for the catch. It was a puzzling, it was going to be a hero. Probably should have played it for a double or a triple with 2 outs. But a home run nonetheless. Archie's been complaining about coming up with nobody on base. He brought himself around for the lead. Nice pitch, Ralph Hannon coming out with heat in the 6th inning. Hard shot. Doesn't look like Izachi's in a great position. That ball hits him right between the legs. He wouldn't be smiling the way he is right now, and his wife would be even more angry. Sorry, I got a smirk out of the umpire there. 2 strikes. Teddy Braha up. Oh, foul straight back to me. I got to keep my eye on the game as well. Trying my best. Teddy fighting off some tough pitches. Is Ralph going to go back with you? We'll mix it up. Let's see. Held back. Ralph went with a mid-tempo pitch, and Teddy alertly held on. Ground ball up the middle. Fields by Weiss. Flings across the diamond. Weiss showing off that arm. Big boy with some good hands. 1 out. Now John Eliezer steps to the plate as the tying run. Looks like John and Melech trading dirt with each other. These boys go back. They used to call each other the Anaconda and the Panda. Outside, ball 1. Johnny's still trying to find his footing. Looks like he wasn't swinging at that pitch. He didn't look ready. Drop flying to the right side. One of the better right fielders in the league in El Saka. Makes that play look like a can of corn. 2 out. Nobody on. And Bucci steps to the plate. Same exact situation the Punishers were placed in with Archie. Archie made him play with a solo shot down the right field line. Let me tell you, Bucci's main power alley is right and right center field. Right center is there for him for the taking if he wants to go for it.
Right depth.
So you're telling the guy where to position him, honestly.
Sweetheart, I do this for both teams, honey.
Just saying what it is.
So you don't want me to announce the game anymore?
Just saying what just happened, that's all.
Okay. That's a high ball 1. Bucci at the plate, scanning the field. Ball 1, tying run at the plate. And Bucci goes to right field, but that's foul. Hitting team on that ball, that was a new ball. Terry comes all the way to the mound to give it to Ralph. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a 3-2 game. Nobody on base. 2 outs. We're in the 6th. Abraham Haber looming on deck. Ralph trying that flip pitch. Low pitch. Working a great count. Bucci from down 0-1 to 3-1. What's he going to do now at 3-1? He does represent the tying run, and the runner in John Eliezer is there. Looks like Johnny's getting ready. Nice pitch, Ralph. Count is full now. I don't know if you want to put the winning or the tying run on.
Love it, Butchie.
Fouling off a very tough pitch.
No, we're gonna have one of those two coming.
Here you got it.
Veteran stuff. That's veteran stuff.
You got full count here.
We got a count is full. Butchie just fought off a very tough pitch. Count's full at 3-2. He's a tying run at the plate in the 6th. 2 out. And Butchie with a fantastic piece of hitting, a short stroke. Is Max Yadiv going to elect to use his runner? John Eliezer is the runner.
Almost took Ralph's head off. Thank you, Max. For making up the
Oh, you like that? You like that? I thought about it. So John Eliezer is the tying run, and they elect to use their one runner.
runner. John, we're going to use.
Time, runner!
Max, I like to be a manager. I can't help it.
No, I know. I feel you.
That's what I do. That's what I've been doing 25 years. 2 outs.
Because I also saw Saka playing shallow there.
He
I
was.
thinking that.
You saw, but I talk.
Thoughts
I
came to light.
talk. So now John Eliezer has wheels. Smart time. You don't want to leave your runner in the pocket. It's the 6th inning. This GOAT team has a lot of good athletes on it, so a lot of good runners. The only one, frankly, that would maybe need a runner would be Maxi Beat, and Bensta's in the slot with him. Abraham Haber, a double, could tie this game. And Abraham serves it into center, seeing Shimmy playing very deep. And now, the tying run is on second base. And who better to be up than the man that GOAT did not shake hands with coming in after the inning in Nathan Kushner. Kushner wanted to be a hero, made a Superman dive, and was about 2 feet away from that home run. Now a single could tie it up, and all that stuff goes away. Just like that. Speedy runners on second. Pretty good runner in Haber at first.
And a speedy runner in the hitter.
And yes, Kushner at the plate has a fine set of legs. A single ties us up. A double may take the lead. We're in the sixth with 2 outs. From 2 out, nobody on, to first and second, tying run in scoring position, and Nathan Kushner, the right fielder, stepping to the plate. Swinging first pitch, fouling it right back into the booth. Strike 1. Ralph came right in with the strike. Now Kushner's got something to think about. Some of the best announcing of the year right there. Ground ball. Fielded by the shortstop. He goes the easy way to second. They get out of that jam. They retain a 3-2 lead. There's one more inning to play with. And the Punishers are 3 outs away. Before that, looking for insurance. Melech leads off. That was a great inning.
Yes, top 7 down 1.
Who's up next? No, I get the game and that's fine. What? Am I third in there? Oh, it's not Benny. Benny was that. Also, I'm fourth in the league. Right.
One guy gets on base. So we're in the 7th inning. Melech leads off. Last time, so Melech's first at bat tonight, it resulted in a sac fly, hit well. After that, he had a very poor ground ball to third, overswung, chopped down on it, and gave Butchie a room service hop in an easy play. Melech barely running down the line on that play. But now they're looking for insurance. They got a 3-2 lead. Maxi D trying to keep his team in it. Nice play, Jake. Off the ricochet. Throw it in, Jack. Jack, throw it in. Jack, throw it in. There you go. Is there another ball out there we didn't get?
There is.
I don't know. Was there a ball in right field that we didn't get? So Melech swung first pitch, foul ball, caught by a lucky fan. Nice play. Shmooey, since putting on this mask, looks great behind the plate. Drilled to left. Haber got a bad read at first. Cone catches it. Made up for it. Went right back to the right spot. 1 out. Foley Cohen, last time up, served a single into center. Saw Teddy playing extra deep. He didn't look to do too much. He put a solid line drive right up the middle for a base hit. Team's looking for him to do the same. Foley's been in good shape. Mac going off three. What, honey? He has another ball in there. There was another ball.
That ball I gave you. That was hit off the bat, I told you.
No, there was another one. That was a bad ball.
Should I go grab a good one from the pole grade?
No, done.
We had from one.
Right, so let's take 2 of those. Let's get 2 of those. They're in the back of the, they're in the back seat, right? They're in the back seat. Oh, what a catch by Juber. It was almost a look what I found, but he saw it all the way. That was an advantage of being a lefty in that spot. A fantastic catch by Jackie Haber up the middle, robbing a solid hit line drive by Foley Cohen. Can't let Ralph Hannon go more than one base over here. You got to play him deep. But got him waving at a mid-tempo changeup. Not sure what Ralph was looking for on that, but he got fooled by Max's flipped changeup by his eyes. Thing about Ralph when you're playing deep, he could go for 2 out of the box. Nice pitch. Little low. Terry thought it was a little low. Ralph does have high knees. Hard shot, left side foul. Terry's on his A game tonight, let me tell you. He's loud. Looks like he had some green tea this morning and some caffeine at 4 o'clock. What's up, baby? Ralph Hannon has 2 strikes. We have 2 out here. after a fantastic catch by Juber up the middle to register that second out. Only one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, let's get on. Might use it in this week. Doesn't it? Yeah, I'll put it one more way. Did that go under or not? Should be over here. I know. Going after the ball. Terry's getting low tonight. Oh, no, we'll go through here. Yeah.
Nice, Ralph. All right, fight him off. Go, Ralph. Man, waste a good pitch. Wasted a good pitch.
If anything, successful or not, he's working Max hard this at bat. And he popped him up. We're going to the 7th inning in a 1-run game. Max Yedid won that battle. What pitching there. Jackie Haber, nice catch, kid. Jackie made one hell of a play there. Nice. Jackie Haber.
Just now?
That was great.
I didn't even turn.
Oh, you didn't see it? Beautiful play.
Nice play. Only a lefty makes that.
That's right.
What's up, baby? I don't know you. I love you. Happy you're here. Just don't forget.
Don't forget to give your players a bite of your food.
I wish everybody said of course.
What, should we talk it?
Yesterday they did. Cleaned up everything. Yesterday was great. Yesterday was great.
Times I kind of wish I wasn't.
Yo.
Want another one? Colton!
How do I get some coleslaw? What is that on the side? What is that?
Here we go, guys.
Oh, that's my thing.
You know what?
I ordered. I already have it in.
My price, I don't fight with the Jets. I agree with you.
Nathan?
When they give me the fine, I take it. But I don't want to pay it.
Nathan? Nathan?
Crazy? Max.
Hey, play ball!
Max and Sam.
Nice to meet you. Are you Max or Sam?
I'm Max.
I'm Max.
Who's that? What's your name?
Raise his head.
Oh, I know. You told me. You wanted to play in the league originally? And then you backed out last minute? You and Max sit?
I didn't play with Mark 6. I played it on.
Let's play, Ralph!
Maxie, let's go. Base hit. We're getting you in. Benny, get ready to run.
Hey, Max, let's go.
Let's go, baby. It's a base hit. That's all. You know what to do. Hey, coach.
Out of play! Let it go! One more.
You know where it is? I'm saying, Max, he brought it. AJ, he left it right inside.
Big.
What's the score? Bottom 7?
Bottom 7, 1 out. Down by 1. Max Yedid represents the tying run. Any way he can get on. The runner with Max is slotting. Hence the Rishti. The other fast team. It's a 3-2 game. It's a very well played game. Both sides. Some good defense. Some great pitching. Both ways. A 3-2 score. You can't complain either way. Max fighting off the foul ball. Both teams fighting off some tough pitches the last 2-3 innings. Making the job hard on the pitchers. Taking a high pitch. Max Yedid walks as the tying run. Benster's in the slot. That's a slotted runner. Now the tying run
Time is out.
is on base after a great at-bat by Max Yedid. And Max fighting off 2 or 3 tough pitches. Now,
What Ralph did to me, I had to do the same.
now Max did a good job. Nice at-bat, Max. Now, Moshe Azachi likes to spray the ball around the field. Had a couple of weak waves this game. Not really hitting the way he could hit. not using his body, maybe just using a little wrist, shaking those wrists, that resulted in the 0 for 2 so far. And a weak pop-up his last time at bat. There's one out. A little late on his swing. It looks like Moshe is just not seeing Ralph the way he'd like to. He's not getting full hips into the ball. Chop, fielded by Ralph. Goes the hard way to second. Ralph looking very agile on the mound. A very nice play.
Time is out.
Now, I keep it that. What?
Shmooey and Azachi slot.
Okay.
Runner!
Yes.
Keep it alive.
How much is the difference of Shmuel and Azachi?
Hold on, back. Back, get the first thing.
Now, Ike Batesh steps to the plate. His last time up was his first hit of the season. He has a ball now on his mantle case. Well, boy, he would trade that at bat for a game-tying double right now. Nice pitch. Hannon trying to close game one. They're up 3-2. We're in the 7th. Power hitting Ike Batesh steps to the plate.
No pitch.
Ike asking for time, was granted it. Kept his hand up for a very long time, confusing many on the field, but not confusing Terry. Terry saw him that time. It's a no pitch. No balls, 1 strike. And coming out of the dugout from treatment with Lorraine, Jackie Cohen here.
Nice pitch.
Hopped up.
That's a nice pitch.
Shimmy
Get
has
in,
to go
get
a
in.
nice way. Makes the play. The Punishers grab their 3rd win in a row. A 3-2 score.
3-2, wow.
A great game. 5 minutes till next game. You want to stay down?
Yep. That's good.
Let's go, Jack.
What a game. Jackie Haber just disappeared. That was a fantastic played game. Probably the best played game of the season. He's been good for it.
I caught that one from last night.
Oh yeah? You're the man.
How much smarter to use this one than the ones that took on the car?
Daddy. Daddy, right on better hitter than Jack.
Of course.
That was a hell of a game.
There was no fighting. I missed last year fighting.
All right. Careful. That was a hell of a win there, John Miller.
His spot he needs to rip back his feet. Yes, I'm going to do it. I just want to know the rule.
Real rule.
Yes. This spot didn't come around. He was giving him the at that.
Right. Real rule is that's up. That's the rule.
Well, it's just,
To give him his first at bat. That's the real rule.
and then decide.
Yeah, he's not mad at it.
No, you're changing it. No, I'm giving him three.
Right. But the real I'm telling you. I had Cornman
We're
last
at
year.
bad score in the field. You cannot sit. Legally,
I
like, he
had
can't.
Cornman. No, I made it a little easy for him.
Because he's my friend and he's not here.
No, well, that's obviously. I made it a little easy for you to solve. Why am I solving what you do? That was
The
good.
one at bat I
You
gave him,
should have
he swung
looked
at
at the
the worst
thing.
pitch of the night.
No, but you should have looked because it was big for the 6 or 7 minutes. And when you
He has to, how many, what's the minimum play time in the game?
So
One batter in the field is fine.
one that's on me to have 2 at bats or 4
Where's
innings.
there? Where's there?
That's
If you
what
have
I'm
one
saying.
at bat, you can have two.
That's what I let 2 innings and an at bat. So you can play with
Play
it.
first two
So
innings.
by right,
And play first two innings. No.
Go sit. Where?
fun game. Archie solo shot to win it. That's crazy. He should have played it for a double or a triple. 2 outs.
Nobody out, go for it. As long as it doesn't get on triple. He just went for it. He made like flat out belly. Tried to. He not just dive. Flat belly flop. Like if it was a catch. Yeah, I'm ready. When are you ready?
Where's Max? Max?
Like every day. It's not up to me. You got him. Why, the counters? Getting paid premium price? No, it's better if he's in Cameron's not with him, and then if they can't, he gets to make money.
All right, same Max. You want my lineup?
That's what I've been doing with him.
Same lineup. Just put Benny Rishti. Same thing. Benny Rishti.
Let's see if I remember. Butchie 3. Abraham 4.
Tell him to come play with his own.
I don't remember 5.
You know what? Hold on.
You can mix it up.
Abe Haber was 5. No, whoever was there.
How was that?
Put Juber 4.
Uber 4, okay.
Yeah. Abe Haber 5. Kush 6. Yedid 7.
Abe Haber 5. Kushner 6.
Yedid 7.
Yedid 7. Ensta?
No. You know, I'll put Benz to 8.
Ensta 8. He's been doing a nice bat.
Yeah, put Azachi 9. And Ike Batesh 10.
Oh, Max, we talk for a second?
Okay, Max.
What am I going to do?
Guys, make sure you throw out your garbage. Please make sure you throw out your garbage.
Doesn't change anything for Soul. Same lineup. Whatever's the rule, just tell me the rule. Whatever you want me to do. So tell me when you want me to do.
Put it this way. Play off front.
Let's go, boys!
Got her up, boys! Blue, they're ready. Got her up.
Holy cow.
Ray, come on, Ray. Ray.
We haven't had a big enough. He's a great catcher. Let's go, batter up. Quick switch, someone wants us to start.
I know, but then man,
It's a triple, right? It's definitely a triple.
Wait a minute, triple. You played it for a
They keep
triple.
moving me to the fucking right, and I know where he wants to go. They move me in and to the right, and I knew where he wanted to go. That's why I did.
I hear you.
I was upset where they positioned me.
Then you came up first and second. You hit the ball nice to the right eyes. That's great. Great game. I like watching. I know it's not
Lose like that, though.
Yeah, losing like that
That
hurts.
would have been the catch the freaking.
On video.
I saw the ball go. I saw it was like this. It was legit like this. It's the difference between here and here.
We hear with Nathan Kushner. It wasn't happening with the positioning he received. And that was a game-winning hit by Archie. Archie noted he was paid the big bucks to this team. And now Goat is leading off the top of the first. Team that led off last game put 2 runs up, and that's the team that wound up winning. Well, Teddy Braha cooled down since his torrid hitting last week. We're here to start. Batter up. Steve Deniff behind the plate this game. Terry's on the bases. And Juber got moved up to the 4-hole after that nice double. Thrown out at third. By the way, that's something we have to look back at. 1 out. I mean, nobody out, sorry. 1 ball. That's a nice pitch. We got a new umpire here. Terry called a fantastic game 1. Let's see if Steve could. Little low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Brand new ball starting. Top of the first. Elliott Sacker playing a pretty shallow right field. Should be pretty deep in center. Nice pitch. Ralph Hannon painting the outer edge right there. Left center field's where Teddy's been liking of late. Fouling off, tough pitch. Somebody just lost some fries going for a ball.
22 balls in
And
play.
a lucky fan got it in right away. Fantastic. Teddy fighting with 2 strikes here early. Swinging at a high pitch. That was a ball 3. Whamma makes the play. 1 out to start the game. John Eliezer came as close to tying the game. He was at second base. He was a pinch runner for Butchie after Butchie's nice single. Johnny got to second. He represented the tying run in the 6th, but got stranded on a hard ground ball up the middle. Nice play by Whammer. Now Johnny trying to ignite this team. Played a pretty flat game 1. Swinging first pitch, left field, Solly Cohen camps under it, makes a nice one-handed catch. Whammer, the shortstop, going out for the cutoff. 2 out, an easy 2 out, nobody on. A first inning. Now Butchie came up. His last time up was with 2 out, nobody on. Yes, Butchie Juber, Abraham Haber.
Hey, guys, let's look alive.
Max trying to ignite his team. They're looking a little flat after a loss in game 1. Not looking so fantastic here. Bucci at the plate and Isaac Shasho heckling. Bucci's last time up with 2 strikes. Steve not liking that low pitch. Ball 1 low. Little too high by the eyes. Bucci nodding in consent. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 out. Miller left deciding what to do. Crouching as low as you can. Nice pitch on the outer edge. Butchie didn't like it. Made a little mimicking move of not enjoying the outside pitch there. And he does it. Oh, very well played, Elliott Sacker. Catching the ball in his hip on the side. They go down 1, 2, 3. We're going to the bottom of the first. No score.
Give me half and I won't. Any balls hit.
Last time I won the game with you, you were great. I don't think I got to pay anything.
it goes by me that easy. You'll know if it goes by me.
Here we go, guys. We get ice left going in, run. Clear with the bases.
I don't have to.
All right, we got no score. Bottom of the first. Nobody wants to lose two. That's always ugly. Max Edines last week, he split. The week before that, he split. Ground ball left side. Johnny's been looking great at short, continuing that good defensive play with the first out. One out. And maybe Shimmy is cooling down. Now, Archie's last time up was the most memorable at bat of the night so far. He had a bullet to right field that Nathan Kushner came about a foot away from on a crazy dive, but it wound up being the game-winning home run in the sixth. Archie up, first inning. Nice pitch. Max giving him the outer edge. Outside corner, strike one. Little low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Max has his outfield pretty deep here. Little low. Max knew that. Archie knew that as well. 2 balls, no strikes. Archie asking for time, granted. Now we're into play. Oh, I lost sight of that ball. I was shaded by the umpire and the catcher. I heard glove and I thought a catch was me. Apparently, if Steven is watching, I'm sure he'll have a mouthful to say. Or maybe not after what he said yesterday. Quiet. But single nonetheless by Archie. Hard line drive that Johnny will say he should have made a catch on. Got a late read. El Saka now up at the plate. Last game.
Can I feed you anything?
I'm all good. Oh, nice pitch. That was a very nice pitch. Teddy going a long way, getting a good read. Whoa! Cone catch. Yeah, it's me. Probably would have had a force out at second anyway, but cone catch by Teddy. I don't love it, but I do it better tonight than yesterday, right?
Well, yeah, a little bit. It's fun, but it's the boys.
Right, it's the fun. Hey, what's up, dude?
What an honor today.
Camp
of the day. The camp of the day. My son.
My picture, baby.
We knew he would see you today, don't worry.
Yeah, we had fun. We're doing Middle Eastern Day. It was a lot of fun. Wow, Miller swinging out of his pants. That's not something we want to see. Well, there's a runner up first. 2 out. Captain Miller caught a great game 1. They say walking home with a tie is like kissing your sister.
This is game 2?
This is game 2. Yeah, we had a nice played game 1. Well played.
Oh, who's playing?
Like Johnny isn't.
Johnny had a really bad jump over that ball.
Yeah, I feel like Johnny went the wrong way. He was playing him for a pull hit, and then he...
like he was playing third base, to be honest.
Right, it did, and he was leaning the wrong way too. It's like he was predicting a hit the other way. Yeah, it was strange. Johnny not having his best of innings here. He missed that line drive that he wants back.
Still a full hitter, Crowley?
So he goes all field. Actually, last game he went up the middle twice. So he's got a lot of pop. Abraham Havers playing in deep. And look at Sully putting it into the gap. Teddy Braha throwing a terrible ball. Not much of a difference except for making it second and third. Giving Ralph had the opportunity.
Was Rabbi Norman here that game or no?
Well, we had Rabbi Norman in the camp last week going against our chef. Our chef is Ralph Hannon. Ralph Hannon threw about 20 balls to Rabbi Norman. Rabbi Norman hit a couple of shots. but he's not like Saul.
You think Rabbi Norman's better? I got it.
Ah, I didn't-
Next, we walk around there?
that's a very
You
good
know, I'm
question.
showing Rabbi Norman this video, so you better be nice.
You could show him.
Yeah.
I'll let Rabbi Norman have it. Don't worry. I'm not so nice. Weiss on game one. I'll look back at the book. It's a good question. Weiss in game one was 1 for 2. Not much to see. Single in that one. The first time. And then, by the way, when Max goes to that pitch, it looks like he may be willing to put him on here. It looks like yeah, he's Max isn't going to pitch to me. One. Looks like he's not in the mood. It's a regular season, exactly. So, you know.
Yakov, you know what that was,
Looks
right?
like that was an intentional walk.
Right in your face, yeah.
And now the bases are loaded in the first inning. First inning of game one, this Punisher team put up 2 runs. It wasn't enough to win, but it was 2 out of the 3 runs they scored. It was majority of their scoring. Now we're in an early game 2 in a tremendous spot. Yaakov Weiss up. Max Yedid doesn't have much tape on Yaakov Weiss. The other players, Soli Cohen, he's seen plenty of. Melech as well. Ralph Hannon too. Going at him on an inside strike, 2 outs. Inside corner, nice pitch. Shmuel Lewis glancing over at first. Oh! Hits the batter, is out.
Fuck, are you kidding me? What kind of luck is this shit? Fuck! Sorry.
You get a single for that, right?
Let's go.
Hello, Michael.
Who's up, Max?
I was going through.
Hey, Max, who's up?
That's great. 4, 5, 6. Juber, Abraham, Haber, Kushner. I was probably going through. Yeah. By the way, Daddy, the food looks really good. It does. You guys want to eat here instead of? I don't know. That's gonna be open. That's good. One in, yeah, one in.
Playing out.
Absolutely 1,000,000%. 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,000.
The inning before, I turned off and he's going to drop it next time.
Batter up, Juber leads off. Probably the nicest stroke, aside for Archie's home run, came off the what?
It sounded like you rather you wake up. I told him the food was really good here, and he said, "Really?" I said, "It's more expensive here."
It is. Give me one sandwich for me, but I'm going to take a whole thing. I don't want to do that. So we got Jackie Haber. On his team, he probably had the best stroke last game. It was a 2-bagger, 2 RBI double. Now we represent the tying run in the second inning. Steve Dennis is behind the plate. Terry in the field as a field ump. He's not liking that low pitch. He's saying it's low, below the knee. Jackie weighs 123 pounds. Swinging at a high pitch. There's a pitch that Jackie likes to hit. I've seen Jack stroke that into left center gorgeously. Just missed that. Jackie made a web gem of a play, game 1. Tough play. Nice pitch, inside corner, clipped in the corner. Pitch not to hit there. Jack getting himself composed. Famous for cleaning those cleats very hard. His brother is on deck. Nice stroke. Jackie Haber. Nice swing.
Hell yeah, Jack.
Straight through the ball. That ball curved going into left field. Single JB Juber, I mean. That was a beautiful piece of hitting by Jackie. Not hitting an easy pitch, going right up the middle. Well, it wasn't right up the middle, but great swing, stretching himself out. And now his brother comes on deck.
What's up? Sunday, baby.
Tying runs on first.
Absolutely.
Abraham Haber has that pointer always sticking out on his back. Something I've noticed over the last couple of weeks. Nice pitch by Ralph. Coming at him with heat, strike one. Pulling the string, but pulling it a little bit too much. Abraham's got a lot of pop. Elliott Sacker playing a very shallow right field. But Solly Cohen playing extremely deep left field. Jimmy at about medium depth. So the book on Abraham here is he doesn't go to right, and if he does, he's probably not going to hit it with his best pop. Ralph about to lose Abraham. We're at 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1.
Nobody out. Juba is the leadoff hitter, looking at his third base coach. And the third base coach just tells him you're a professional hitter. Ralph, game 2, maybe getting a little tired. And it looks like he was going for right field. Saka, who was playing very shallow, got under that easily, made the play, 1 out. And he was in a really good count on 3-1. Abraham tried to go to right there, going out of his comfort zone, and he popped up. Looked like Elliott Sacker was daring him with the depth Elliott was playing. Almost looking at him and wanting him to see it. And it was a pitch to hit. Now Nate Kush, a very big play last game, was the dive he made. That ended up being, oh, Kush finding room. Oh, Elliott Sacker loses it. Kushner cruises into second. Juba cruises into third. And suddenly the tying runs on third with less than 2 out. And the go-ahead running Kushner at second on a blue double. We got Yedid and Benska.
Yedid and Risky.
1 out. 1 out. Tying runs on third. We're early in the game. We're in the top of the second. And they're already starting to meet on the mound. Last game, by this time, we were already in the 4th inning. This game is already going a little bit more of a snail's crawl. Maxi D joining the huddle even. It looks like they're all part of the huddle here. Second and third. Who's leading that huddle? Melech, I would bet, is giving a lot of 4-letter words. I'm not sure which words, but they're all 4-letter. I don't know if there's any words of wisdom.
It's a decision.
It's a decision.
1 out, first inning, second and third. Max is definitely better hitter.
I would personally. Great question.
I think you got to pitch
Yeah,
pitch him hard.
I was gonna say the easy answer I always say is pitch him hard. So like depends on your pitcher. And Ralph, if he's gonna give you a cookie and say I tried, like you said, you gotta pitch him hard. Right. So after him hard, try to pop him up. Well, Melech, after a long conversation, let's see what strike 1 is.
Who's after Benska?
Good question. Azachi. He has a nice lineup. Doesn't seem scary, but all comfortable swingers. Maxi Deed at the plate. Doing whatever he can here. Oh, well, maybe overthrowing the first pitch. Question is Max going to be focused to swing right now? Oh, Archie getting him on the good old fake throw. That wasn't even a throw. So the golden thing about that play, Archie faked the throw, looked back, faked the throw again, and on the second time got Juba jittering off third base.
And he just he does it. He
Right, can't throw him out at first. So he really went for the gusto there.
Roll in.
And you know what? I'll tell you what, Juba, if he's going to be off, try to go on, I don't know, you don't go on contact. Yeah, maybe on the throw, but that's why he thought to go on the throw second time. Well, now the tying run still has to come home. There's still a tying run in scoring position and a speedy Nate Kush. You could leave on release, so it's a nice pitch.
I had that exact situation last night. They threw, and then threw them out at home.
Right, that was a great play. Joe made a throw. Yeah, when you make a play like that, you can't get mad.
2-1, 1
Tip
out.
your cap.
2-1, 2 out.
Single ties the game. Nate Kush is not going to be thrown out with the depth. By the way, throwing Maxi D, if that ball goes out, Kush can tag you as well. So you got to be a little careful. Maxi D maybe. By the way, one of these things about Maxi D doing what he's doing, sometimes takes a pitcher off rhythm. So it may not even be to try to get them to throw. It may be to try to get Ralph off his game. Ralph's pitching hard. And Benster puts it into center field with 2 outs. Run scores. He throws. Oh, Elliott Saka. Johnny on the spot. Elliott Saka not napping in right field. Probably just saved a run. Wow. Elliott Saka where he's supposed to be. That was fantastic. The game is tied. We have hecklers in the crowd. There is video. The whole thing's live. We hear you, Isaac. That was a hell of a play. The little things that win games with Elliott Saka just saved a run and saved Benster from going to a second at least. So now Azachi with a single. Oh, a nice shot. Shimmy's there. But they do tie it up with 2 outs. Ben Starishty was not in the lineup game 1. This time comes up and ropes one up the middle. Archie, nice play.
By the way, wait. I told you to watch this. Go, watch.
By the way, if you didn't fall for it the second time, would have been base loaded. Really? He's swinging a nice bat. That's something Maxi D should have known. Maybe he should have put him in game 1. Put him in the game. 10-1-2.
We need a run. Let's go. Big inning here, guys. Let's go.
Everybody, if you have garbage, please throw it out, whether it's a bottle or a bag or something. Well, we're in the... What are we in? Bottom of the second. We're in the bottom of the second. We're tied at 1. This game's moving a little slower than game 1. I'd like the pace to pick up a little bit. Well, let's see what we got now. Tied at 1. Exciting first inning both ways, I'll give you that. We had some wild plays. Ball hitting Ralph Hannon off the bat. That was something crazy.
Game 1 was a record pace.
Oh, nice shot. And that's Joe's first hit. Nice play, Abraham Haber. Abraham Haber has one hell of an arm. On the knees thrown from there. Joe Mamie's first hit of the night. Nice shot into left field.
Nice bounce back.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yesterday.
Well, yesterday, he didn't hit one yesterday? I saw that. Yeah, I didn't see it. I heard about it. Now, Fox last game popped up on his first pitch, so he knew going in he wasn't going to make it. Swinging at a high pitch. Fox has that little smirk. Struck him out. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Strike 3. Now Whammer didn't get him at that last game. Whammer's getting his up, popped it up right side. Full towel. Yeah, he could have dropped that. No, he was running it.
2 out.
And now Shimmy. Could it be his bat is cooling off? You led off game 1 with a double. It was a bloop double. After that, we'll look back at the book. You can remember these things. And 0 for his last 2. And made out to start this game with a ground ball to short. So we got 2 outs in. Hearing Ray call it, this is a big at bat. Because Archie has not been getting up with runners on base. If Shimmy could find his way on, Archie has 2 ducks on the pond. Max Edid has to know that. Shimmy's been hot, but Archie has that scary look looming on deck.
3-1.
Close pitch inside, nobody arguing it. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nice pitch, Max pumping it right in the zone. Count is full. Archie getting ready. Hard hit right at the shortstop. Inning over, Archie's
I don't know what it takes
left.
to get runners on from me. I don't know what's going to take.
Ball was
He's
hit
back
well,
like
but
800, but yet he can't get on right before me.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Good inning. Let's go.
funny.
Put up the 0.
Ike Vitesh leads off. He's ready already in the box with his helmet, grooming the box for himself.
In the batter's box. 25 minutes of it.
Batter up, boys.
On deck 6.
All right, we got a 1-1 game. Leadoff single by Joe Mamie. A hitter with speed was stranded on first pretty easily. Max induced 2 pop-ups and a nice line drive. Top of the lineup on deck. We got a 1-1 game. And Juber was the one again to get on last inning. So that was a little bit lucky. All right, what did Juber do? Did he get the double? Whoa!
And when he got caught leading off third.
Right.
Yo, Ike, see your pitch, Ike.
What do you guys got on Sunday?
Small. We don't catch. Playoff stuff. Playoff stuff from the last week. As long as we play decent.
I know you were here. MC Scott.
Oh, he's back in the end.
Talked about Dino's MC.
It was on Sunday, that's what it was. You know what's funny? He stepped onto the field. I didn't miss that, I never saw him before. So when we saw him, when we played, he come and then here we go, batter up! He for reason or just because he's a friend? He's probably a promise to ride a ball player. He was sleeping. I don't know if he didn't go to it was bad. This judging was I said, trust what? Michael
food
came,
truck during the
him
game
and
in
Eddie.
front of me.
Him and Eddie talked about it. They both came to play. You know, on the same, you know, it was a good night. Ike's swinging out of his shoe tops right there. Now, Ike could put one in any gap, and the gap is there for him. Again, Elliot Saka is playing his dare game in right field with a lot of batters on this GOAT team. And nobody's beat him yet. Oh, wow. And Elliott plays that game, but he knows how to go back well. And he made that play right in his hip pocket. Going back, making it look easy. It's funny. Elliott's a great right fielder.
And when did they put him in right?
Why?
When?
When? Last week. Elliott's a right fielder. Same way you're supposed to be in right, he's supposed to be in right. It's the same way. Because this, I put him right on my team Sunday morning.
Great out there.
Yeah, my left fielder is
always
not
gonna play left.
Yeah, he reads the ball right, great.
Right is the most dangerous position.
And that's the spot Teddy's been liking. But this outfield looks like they're ready to run right now. Elliott Saka going back well, making that play. Shimmy getting a great beat.
The infield made a lot of errors game 1.
Max Edid trying to say it in a nice way. Stop hitting the ball high. Well, John Eliezer, one of the better runners on this team. Fast runner, shed some weight over the last 3 months. He represents the lead run with 2 out. Johnny very jittery in the box, confused the umpire. Nice pitch. Johnny looks like he's doing kata in the box. High and outside, we're even count, 1-1. Ralph Hannon wearing that CC Sabathia. Wow, nice play, Miller. CC Sabathia just had shoulder surgery. Threw out the first pitch the other day and he couldn't get it to the plate. Well, counts 2-1. Johnny is the little inside. Ralph liked that, but it was a bit iffy. 3 balls, 1 strike. Yes, 3-1. 3-1, 3-1. 3-1. 3-1, it's 3-1. It's 3-1, it's 3-1.
He just called that pitch a strike.
Oh,
I know my count.
you called that pitch?
That was a ball. You just
That-
called it a ball.
You called it a ball.
You just called it a strike on that. What? You just called a ball on that. What?
You called it a ball.
You didn't call that a strike.
It's 3-1. Steve, it's 3-1.
It's 3-1.
No, it's 3-1. Steve, it's 3-1.
Steve,
Steve, it's 3-1. 3-1. Johnny, you got it. It's 3-1. You made a mistake. We're here. I don't usually say anything, but it was clear. It's 3-1. It's all right. We fixed it. We're good. I don't usually open my mouth, but that was too quick. Strike 2, we're all full now. Back to where we all belong. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Ground ball left side. Out at first.
Let's hit! Let's hit! Wake up!
Hey, you can't complain. He got what he deserved. He got what he was supposed to get. By the way, 9 out of 10 times. Steve, 99 out of 100 times I don't say anything. That one.
What? Too many zeros in a row.
Brain freeze.
It's all right. It's not bad.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I said I didn't make it.
Hey, batter! Batter!
You guys not allowed? That's what a quarantine hit around like. I don't know if somebody's working. It's swimming. When you're facing swimming, you gotta be ready.
Here we go, guys.
I wasn't trying to sell it. When you called it late.
Yeah, every week's good now for me. Play on start.
Right, when you don't call it, it's a ball.
Yeah, exactly.
My top players are
My mistake, guys. My
It's
mistake.
22 anyway if you call it.
Michael Cohen's
Play ball.
never very
What's up?
Michael hits.
Max, I want to know score an inning.
Max, you ready?
Why don't you play this thing? You're playing this other players don't let you.
Wasn't it her? It's not her.
Is that why? Okay. All right, I understand. It's my agent.
They all say that.
You have 3 sons now.
I once got a call from her screaming at me.
All right, nothing like a 9 p.m. You run 18 at 9 p.m., right? Not at 9
The
o'clock.
only way it could be here is if she died. You want me to go at 4 and go straight to the field? That would be a golden. Papers on the desk.
They're running the SPH.
My wife quit on that.
Yeah, my mom was putting it together with them.
Heads up, boys. Heads up. Fly ball right side. Archie going the right field.
Zach, let's get it up.
That one Christian made an easy play on. Camp Thunder easily, 1 out. We're tied up. Oops, I wrote that on the wrong guy. Sorry, guys. Elliot Sack is swinging a nice batter late. First at bat flew out. And it looks like 2 plays, very, very similar of each other. 2 swings, 2 out. I don't think Miller's swinging at the first pitch here. Michael Miller Solomon. That's a man I dream of going to Atlantic City with for a weekend.
Mike, Max, you gotta go back.
Michael chopping on it. Johnny playing it nice. High throw. Dunster makes it easy. In an easy 1-2-3 inning. That's a commissioner's dream. Saved about 5 minutes right there. We're going to the 4th inning. top 4. We're tied at 1.
By the way, I decided last second. Look at that. Between me and you, it wasn't even a strike. It wasn't even a strike.
At this point, the way I'm watching you, the only person getting you out is you. I mean that. You're on fire. You're the only person getting you out.
Wasted. Max, right? It wasn't even a strike.
No,
It was a pitch to hit. You just didn't hit it.
It wasn't
You
a good
could have
pitch.
hit it if you were looking to hit
It
it.
was not a good pitch.
Decided last second. You know what I mean?
Hey,
It's a
it was a bad pitch. It was a ball. It was up like
It was a ball, but it was hittable because it was slow.
the way he's hitting, if
Right,
you
you
pitch
wait.
in the zone, the guy's seeing the ball like a balloon right now. He's the only one who's going to get himself out. I don't think any pitcher's going to get him out.
Batter up. We're going to the 4th. We're tied at 1.
He's hitting, he's a beast.
Bucci, Juber, Haber. So far, the 3 that are probably, nice play by Jakob Weissman. Exactly. So far, the 3 that are probably swinging the bat the best on this GOAT team tonight are leading off this inning. Bucci's got a great hand tonight.
ready? I don't know.
Looks like he's been in Tickleton. Solely just took a leap into left field. Good thing the deer left. Back to Bucci. Look at that Ticky Tame. Matching his jersey with the red.
Yesterday was the best my arm felt the whole season.
That's good. He's getting loose.
Hurt. When I was
Bucci.
throwing,
We're in the 4th, tied at 1. Little up and out. Ralph's starting to overthrow a bit. You can tell by that outside and high pitch he's throwing. Releasing a little late. Little low. Ralph wanted that, but it was low. That was a little below the knees. 2-0.
I don't know, we played 7 right.
Bucci being a professional.
I'll give you the shot.
Not swinging. Looking back at his third base coach, I could see him taking 2 pitches here, leading off the 4th. 3 balls, 1 strike. Now Ralph has come back from 3-0 tonight. 3 or 4 times. Right up the middle, room service hop, flung to first. Weiss makes the play. 3-1 pitch. Now Juber to the plate. His first time up was a single. A great stroke to the left center field side. They did move. Oh, Weiss was over, now moving back towards the middle. That spot he hit it last time is still open. Nice pitch by Ralph. It's a good pitch not to hit. Very nice pitch. That's a little low. Abraham Haber, a little soccer action. We got nobody on, 1 out. We're tied at 1. Game's moving right along. We're in the 4th inning.
Yeah.
And it comes to me again. 21. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Juber's been on base tonight a few times. A couple of nice strokes as well. That's going to be a play.
It's a fair ball. Why was that foul?
He made a mistake. He just didn't
Yes, they screwed up.
Called it too soon.
Take 2 makeup calls when you get a chance.
22, Ralph, 22.
Okay, it's okay.
22.
It went foul, but he called it too early. Oh, it did. It went there? I didn't think so. He should have hit his foot. He should have hit his foot. That means nothing. It should come back. Right, so called it early.
Good eye.
There you go. And now you know. You could have called another strike.
1 out.
Hold on line, hold on line. 1 out. Come on, Haber to Haber.
Don't remember that. You know. No, but that's well done, but no way, you know.
Make it mental that he walked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Abraham Haber up. There's a Haber on first, a Haber at the plate. Abraham last time tried to go to right. Elliott is daring him again. That's a nice pitch. In our half. Now, left center field is Abraham's sweet spot. Fair ball down the left field line. Very well struck. Look at Juber running. And Jackie Haber with some speed gets to third. Abraham Haber cruises into second. And now we got 1 out
Kush then.
He's saying now nobody, now
Kush
really
then,
nobody
deep.
remembers that play. That's
Kush you deep.
Kush shooting you deep, yeah. Hard hit ball. Or the question is, right, I was about to say, Sammy plays more. I like so do I. When I'm playing third, I like playing line.
I like playing close to the line. I'd rather give up that single leg against that guy.
So now Kushner, there's a base to give. There is a base to give, and Kushner is clearly the next best hitter in his lineup. Max hits nice, but oh wow, that's Kushner not trusting Max right there.
Last year, I remember that kid.
That was Kushner not trusting Max.
Last year he had a couple of hits on balls like that. I couldn't believe it. I said, oh my God.
I'll tell you what, you know what's interesting? Kushner fouling that ball off. Kushner fouling that ball off might have helped himself too. Because 2-0, they might have put him on. Now they're going to come after him. Now he has a chance to swing the bat. And that's what happened. And Elliot Zaka got a very accurate arm. Nah, he would have been out. Nah, he would have been out. I know, but I don't think he was close.
He was very fast. Just touched the back of the head. 1 and 2.
That's the second out.
That's 2 outs.
Now, last time, this team had a runner on third and 1 out. They did not come through. But with 2 outs,
Benny, and Benny came through.
right, with 2 outs, Benny came through. Now Maxi Beat has the opportunity to get the 2-out hit. There is a base to give. And they get out of it. Second and third, 1 out. Kushner and Yedid could not cash in. Juber, the Habers, both got on base, but stranded. We're tied at 1.
Seems like Jackie Owens is in this position.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. How about this? I can see Jackie Cohen. I can see him. I'm not saying he won't. I talk to anybody. But he's taking a while. He doesn't play something. That's why it takes him But again, it was a round and a half later. Ralph Hannon does not lead off, or does he? Saul leads off. Tied at 1. That was a fun inning right there. That was nice. Here we go, guys. Batter up. We're tied at 1. Bottom 4. 4 and 3.
And these guys are not 4 and 2.
No. 2 and 3 or 2 and 3. Nice. Yeah.
He played in the bench.
Nice pickup.
Outside. I was good though.
And Johnny really looking good at short. Arm looks good. He's making the plays. Him and Stephen Gindy go to coffee twice a week, and they talk about their shortstop play together. And now Ralph Hannon been pitching well of late. That's a shortstop's dream line drive right at him. Boy, Max, last 2 innings only threw 3 pitches. 3 pitches.
Yesterday a little bit.
3 pitches. The first pitch was the one he asked about. 3 pitches. Last inning was only. Huh?
You got Tony's throwing too many.
2 out, guys. Yakov Weiss stepping to the plate. That looks like a toothpick to him when he's stepping at that plate. He had a single last time up, but wow, room service hop. Easy play. The shortstop gets all 3 plays. We're tied at 1.
Who's up this inning?
We're going to the 5th. Bensta Izachi Bitesh. Maxi Deed moving right along. That was like 9 pitches in those 2 innings. Nine pitches in 2 innings. Four great games in a row.
Yeah, I got you. Yesterday we moved along 2. Our games were in track yesterday.
Yeah, good games. Good games. Jack, guys, if you have bottles and garbage, there's garbage.
Come on already!
Yes, I'm retiring.
Who's coaching? Max, I love that. So true. Let's go.
Focus here.
A couple times. I'm going to get that shitty vote too. That JT is saying goes over there. No, I want to see what I'm wrong. I want to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? At least something's wrong. My hands are not in the right spot. Yesterday, last 2 at bats, I moved them in a little bit, and it helped. Like,
Ready, Ralph? Here we go, man.
I was able to get through it. I know. I keep getting myself up. I'm trying to keep my head in also. My head's coming out. I want to go over that. No, I'm feeling completely. I have to watch the ball at the bat. My head comes off.
Run it!
And I feel Ben's last time up, he roped the ball. And it's funny, I don't know who said it. I think Sandy said it. Sometimes he goes to the right side and he pops up there to the right side. Now Moshe is actually, he got on base. No, he hasn't been getting on base now tonight. I've seen, last time up he hit the ball okay to center field to Shimmy. He's got to get it down a little bit.
Our lineup is insane. Like I feel like right now I'm breaking that chain. You know, that link between
Up and in.
and Yako, you know what I'm saying? We're coming up and being on base with the ball too.
That same area. That was exactly the same swing and catch by Shimmy by Azachi's last at bat. Identical. He played those side to side. Wow. This is top of the 5th, yeah. Tied at 1. Two out.
Ike, let's go, Ike. One hit on the season's not enough, bro.
It looks better anyway.
Yeah, it does.
Ike Ritesh makes that box really nice. Popped up, was very close to clocking that, but he got totally under it.
Come on!
That was one of the fastest full innings of the season. It was about a 5-pitch inning, and Max had about a 6-pitch inning. So between both sides, no one down 1, 2, 3, we're going to the bottom of the 5th. I'll tell you why. A lot of good hitters.
Right, they have to go base to base. Right. Like NC generated runs yesterday just being on the base pass.
Mike was going first if they make the extra play. He goes home, lands up on second base.
Right.
Mike, this is the inning to wrap it up.
MC is a game changer when he's on, and he's on now. That's it. He's focused. He told me yesterday. He's like, that's it. It's over.
He hit good yesterday?
Hit good. He didn't get out. The guy didn't. Not just like that. He's running the bases like people don't even know what the hell's going on with the guy when he's on the base pass. People start doing crazy things. You know what I'm saying?
Batter up. Tied at 1.
He makes the other teams a stupid thing.
Right. He creates.
He turned a single into a triple, almost a home run.
And now, Joe Mamie's last time up hit a nice single into left field. 1-1. Joe Mamie's last time up, a nice single into left field, but the team did strand him at first base. He never moved beyond first. So let's see, Joe's leading off this inning. Max Deed, last 2 innings, made it through a total of 10 pitches. And he pumps him with a strike 1. Tied at 1, Mamie with speed. Oh, there's that pitch, a little low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No. Some of them are stupid.
He can move up for it.
Right.
He might get burned.
Joe taking that ball for a ride.
On it. That's
Way foul. No, it's not gone at all. Not only that. Hold up. The left fielder's got the ball. He didn't get it. It's there. Ball's right by the gate. That was a long strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Joe Mamie sent that ball for a ride. If he puts that into the field to play, it could do some real damage. Nice pitch, a little low.
We got our first at bat.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice catch by Shmuley Lewis. Nice pitch.
Wow, look how fast Joe's running.
Nice play. Shmuley Lewis. Most catchers don't jump out of a crouch like that and make such a good throw. That was a hell of a play.
Joe ran so fast.
Joe running down the line quickly, but Shmuley Lewis wants to be in the news. What a play. Fox looking to make contact. Little high. And Fox takes it up the middle. Out at first, 2 steps away from his first hit. But a nice play by Juber. Fox with his head high in the air. I got that ball. That's the best.
You gotta continue better.
And a high fly ball. Teddy's there. Got a late jump to it, but an easy play. We're tied at 1. Maxie D cruising, but we're tied at 1. We're in the top of the 6th. Goat has a top of the lineup. I'm not going to say what I want to say right now, but
What inning is it? Top 6. Top versus top, boys.
What time?
10:15.
What time? What's the record?
Record's at 10:40.
Well, we finished at 10 something. One of ours.
Hey, that plate's in the floor.
That was our game.
The plate's in the floor.
Because we play clean, Sandy.
That's
We make a
on
100
its way up and it crosses here and it's caught here. Versus if one comes like this.
It depends when they happen.
Hey,
Who's
why
up
am I
now?
not catching?
Max, who's
That's
up?
true. 2 out. Making
Max,
out
who's up?
Mordechai.
Top of the lineup.
1, 2, 3.
That's correct. Top of the lineup.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, right?
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
Oh, baby. This is it. This is what I
Nice.
like.
Top 6 or 7?
Top 6. It's got very nice. Game is set up beautiful.
Which games have been better so far? Last night or tonight?
I wasn't here last night, but all good games.
Last night was unreal.
All good games.
Last night was
All
unbelievable.
good games.
Happy thoughts, boys.
Well, Teddy Braha.
Happy thoughts, boys.
That's what I'm saying. I knew it is. I knew they were. Goat was 10 goats 4 and 3. They're 4 and 3 now.
So it was 4 and 2.
What's the score?
Oh yeah, they swept.
And they're 4 and 3.
Saudi.
They're 4 and 3.
What's the score right now?
1-1.
So they're both 4 and 3.
They're tied at
It's a
1.
big game for them.
Losing in the 4-5 spot.
Wow, this is a huge game. Tied in the 6th, and these teams are playing. Oh, nice shot! Right over the glove of Lama. Got a nice beat on that, but that ball was stroked.
Yeah.
You went down and got that.
That was a low inside pitch. Teddy Braha rocked it right over the shortstop, and this sets up Johnny Eliezer in a tremendous spot. If Johnny could get on base, any way to get on base, it means Goat could get a run home without getting a hit. Johnny just has to find his way on. Again, if Johnny gets on, Goat could score without getting another hit. Nice pitch. Johnny looking for a big spot. If he can hit a gap, it'll put this Goat team over the top. Oh, Johnny calling the ball before it comes in. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh no.
And lose them.
Ralph going behind in the count here.
He's asking him, do I have a green light? 3-1, you have to.
I give my best hitter a green light.
Absolutely green light.
I have a rule of thumb. 3-1, the light's always good. Unless the pitcher really is out for one.
Not yours.
He didn't want it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, a nice shot. John Eliezer. Simple stroke. Getting it out there. A beautiful. Sully Cohen's arm is way too good to go on that. And now, Goat could take the lead late, as I mentioned before, without getting a hit. The good old over and in is all they need. If Butchie could sky one deep to right, Speed and Teddy, Speed and Johnny. Well, ground ball to right, you don't want a double play. Tag and throw, that could happen. Butchie is not so fleet of foot. You want a little power to right center. That's where I would be looking. Elliott still playing his shallow self.
Ground ball is Thursday.
Ooh, Ralph wanted that. It was a bit low. Butchie's been working great counts all night. Clearly looking to the right side. Middle late. Ralph behind in the count. The last thing he wants to do is put a man on here. First and second, nobody out. 2 nice line drives served into left to start this inning. Tables are set. 3 balls, 1 strike. We're late in the game. Looking to salvage a split here. Foul straight back.
That's like in the major leagues. You ever see people behind the plate? They always jump like that.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
You know the ball's not hitting you.
Now it's fouled straight back into Sammy Ess's. And he flies one deep. Right field. That ball's foul. Way out of play. The count is full. Butchie's power alley is the right side. So if he just does that, even if it's caught, it would be a successful bat. Successful turn at bat. Foul ball in the box. Look at them hustling. Johnny and Teddy were way on their horses there.
You're on third base.
I think you're right. The one place Butchie can't go is a ground ball to the left side. Unless, of course, you put it through, but... it doesn't matter. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's nobody out. Runners are on base. Leave it on release. Very close pitch to Hunter. No.
Let's go!
Anything?
Good luck getting
Hard and low.
Easy force, Archie. Easy force, Archie.
I have everybody.
You never did deal before.
Oh.
This is the best spot in the league.
Why? Join it.
Before you guys.
Hey, how many outs?
Because of you guys. I was playing you.
That's
Come on, just play with us.
That's right.
Get a room, T.I. and Sammy. Get a room.
How many outs? Oh, wow.
Hold on, guys.
Neighbors are showing some too.
I'm on double deck. I'm sliding.
Oh, baby. Hold on. The chirping is going on. Okay. There is nobody out for Juba. Infield is playing in. Nice pitch, strike 1. Juba's been swinging a hot bat of late. Using the whole field. Ooh. Little low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nowhere to put him. Absolutely nowhere. And Juba sends the ball deep over the head of Shimmy. That ball 3 hops the wall. Teddy jogging in. touches the plate. Johnny touches the plate. And Butchie gets thrown out. 2-run score. A 2-run triple, but a runner does get thrown out on a great relay throw by Whamma to Miller.
It was the right move to send him because he was already. Are you kidding me? He was already at third base. And 2 people and nobody else. He shouldn't have went to third.
One out, Abo, get your brother in. Get your brother in.
That's a 3-1 score. Abraham Haber. Nobody out. Nobody out.
One was out.
Oh, just now. Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Was in my ball? My bad, 1 out. Could have been second and third, nobody out.
Gotta look in front of you.
Yep. High Sky, boy, that's going to do the job. Yep, that's a good job. It's a good job. Wow, Timmy showing us his own.
Let's go!
No, let me tell you, that ball was here and you just went, ooh.
Hey, big time! Go! Come on. Nothing's in my head. Let's go. We're the best.
Now Kushner up, 2 out, nobody on.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Come on, baby. In the zone. Stay there.
So after that big Butchie walk,
1-1. 2 out.
Zuber sends that ball deep into center, way over the head of Shimmy Cohen. Shimmy had no idea where to go even. He ran one way, went the other way, sailed over his head. Nice play, Whamma.
Now they got a match it, top of their order. 3 in?
3 in.
Big inning.
Go to Butchie's walk. We're in the 6th. Bottom 6, 4-1. Goat comes out with 3 huge runs late.
Crazy shot from Jim.
Whenever you're ready, Matt.
Zuber drilled that ball.
Ralph did that pretty hard.
So the top of the lineup for Goat came through big. And when I mean came through big, Teddy Braha roped the line drive. John Eliezer after that drilled one into left field for a hit.
Talking about an inch over Shama's glove, a little better.
And Johnny.
Butchie.
Butchie was
Outside
close.
pitch.
Close. Could have been a strike. Both teams. Very awesome. Now Shimmy leads off. So both top lineups came up. This top of the lineup in the field just put up 3 runs. Now Max has been cruising. He's literally been on cruise control. Driving on the I-95, going straight to Brooklyn. Not on the I-95, go straight to Florida. Middle low. The high didn't go, the low didn't go. Shimmy's been cooling down a little bit. Not Max's style to go down 3-0 like that. There you go. Max will do that again right now, I guarantee you. Fly to the right, push the plane deep, but has a lot of time. Gets in, makes the play. That first 8 out. After going down 3-0, that's what Max does well. His control gets you to think to swing. 1 out, nobody on, big hitter up. And now, big part of Archie coming up in a spot like this. They're down by 3. A solo shot doesn't do much. Archie's got to try to get on base. I always say single's cute, but a double is nice over here. Single still creates a force at second. Get a double. Get team moving. Little high. There's my son. 1-1. We got 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Archie, been in a good zone. Oh my goodness gracious. Sends that ball and a great play. Teddy Braha on his horse. Leaps up in the air, makes a gorgeous play. That ball was ripped, but Teddy got a great read on that. Maxi deep. Elliott Sackett coming up with 2 out. Trying to create 2-out magic here. He did 2 sky outs. That ball was hit hard, but that's 2-0. He's been uncharacteristically behind on his batters, but you know what? They're making out. Like a weird arc. That looked like it could have been a strike. Got a little. Ooh. Maybe that's a make it. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 out. Sacked at the plate. Flying at the center, and an easy cruise control inning. A nice play by Teddy Braha out there. And now we're going to the top of the 7th. 4-1.
Big play by Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy made a nice catch thing.
Oh, sick.
Maxi D leads off.
He should have had a shutout yesterday. Fact is, he should have had a shutout yesterday. He pitched great. You know, he pitched great. And when he's pitching good, he can throw hard and go strike so hard that he's on. He's tough. He's thrown a few here and there. Listen, he almost should have had a shutout yesterday. It's 196 in favor of the
Saul Towel leads off. 7, 8, 9. Saul Towel leading off the 7th. They're looking for some insurance. You'd save 15% on your insurance. Saul hit that well right at the cone glove. Good stroke, Saul.
Saul is a good shot.
Benst's first at bat tonight was tremendous. 2 out, put his team on the board. Oh, now there's 1 out. When I said he was up before. His last at bat, he popped one up to the right side. Not one of his better swings. Like,
Jackie Sutton. Boom, right
sounds
there.
like nobody caught it.
He just got it.
Jackie got it?
Yeah, just got it. Second.
Nice, Jack. Benst's got 2 strikes now, 1 for 2 this game. I don't know. Ralph's been working on that flip pitch. He's in the counts. He's ahead.
You better not give me that out.
I took care of it.
You told me.
Oh! Ray S going a long way. Very nice play, Ray. Hey, Ray. Come on! Now, as Natchez first 2 times up, he hit the identical shot to left center field. And a very nice play was made by Shimmy both times. Is he going to try something different? He's got to get more on top of that ball. Miller maybe getting a little tired game 2 here. Not as dry. Still playing shallow. I like they're daring him. 2 out. Middle inside. Nice catch by Ralph.
Archie Reed.
Kazachi looking for a shot. And there he is. And maybe that position of Saul was good. We're going to the 7th. This is it. They hold them, they win. 4, 5, and 6. Melech leads off, and the runner is Elliot Sacker.
Do I get game ball every?
Did that nice.
Yeah?
It's the hardest.
Hit it right at him.
I've seen harder. But do I get the game ball for my first hit?
That's it.
Came off the Chara.
That's it. Yeah, get on base. Do that 8 times on Sunday. I'll give you a kiss on the lips.
Ew. But then if you couldn't walk him there, I wanted a bat.
We're going to the 7th.
Go
This
take
punishment
let's
team
go.
is
Remember that batting glove you gave me?
Beef
about
sandwich.
it.
Hey.
Can't put fun to that.
Get out there, the best team.
Oh, we gave.
Did I owe you a batting glove?
No, he won. He's making it on better.
Last one.
By the way.
Here we go. We got a 3-run game.
They get on.
It's a 4-1 score.
Am I on TV? Can I
You're on. There you go. Melech represents nothing right now. They just got to find a way to get on base. Down 4-1. They got to get something cooking. Swinging first pitch. Maxi Deed has not thrown a lot of pitches this game. He went through 2 innings of 11 pitches, and then I didn't keep track totally, but first pitch swinging there, trying to get something.
Probably like people watching the Bulls all game. I mean, during the game, I wonder how many strikes he threw, balls he threw,
We'll get
how
there.
many pitches.
I lost my clicker. Inside. Max wanted that too, but inside he pulled.
Yep.
Ray is seeing consistency.
Consistency in that.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yep. That's a beautiful shot. Slowly Cohen drilling it to right center. He's got a standing triple. Why would he not go 3?
You're down by 3.
Last 2 weeks,
He has to easily.
When slowly hits, he's awesome. The tying run is on deck. We're in the 7th inning with 1 out. Melech popping up to start this inning was not pretty. But slowly Cohen on a 2-1 pitch launched that to right center. There was a no doubt about it, extra base hit. Turns it into a sliding triple. 1 out. 1 out. A sac fly is not what the doctor ordered here. Ralph's got to be looking hit over here.
Good on, Ralph. Good on.
I knew it when it happened.
Shortstop. Fields. That's a big play by Johnny. Joe Mamie's on deck.
Joe, get on base. Joe, get on base. Come on, Joe, back.
You gotta keep the line moving. When you're up, you gotta get on base.
2 outs?
2 outs.
2 out. Walk him.
Yaakov Weiss up.
Back 10:32.
I know, don't you just now the whole thing. It'll be a bloop and a blast now. There you go. Oh my gosh, no.
Let's go, Joe.
Joe, it's not only over till you say this.
Now Joe Mamie stepping to the plate as the tying run. They use their 1 runner. Joe Mamie is the tying run at the plate. On deck. Great question is Box and Ray Esses on deck. So yes, Ray is there with the bat, that's for sure. And Ray has a history of getting on base in these late inning spots. Whether a walk,
Yeah, Joe.
Strike one, a long strike one is what. Steve Dennis showing his pitching skills right there.
If he can get to second base,
That's the key.
There's only one. Ball is in play. Here we go.
It's one of those ground balls that finding it again.
Ball's in. Yeah, everything been doing it. That he used to do all the time, and that was his most dangerous thing. He used to
Run around first. The tying run at the plate with one strike. Drilled. Braha's there, makes the play. Goat comes out with the split. Final score 4-2. Two well played games. Final score 4-2. And it's 10-38.
You ready to go?
What a game, yeah.
Hitting like an animal.
I got all that thing.
Max, take care.
Nice, great game.
Now we eat, guys.
You're almost half
To the food truck. Nice, great game.
Good game, Jen. Way to play.
Good game, Jen.
Archie.
White and orange.
keep running.
I know! I get it. I love it. I know. Where's Jonathan? I want to see Jonathan play as my John is the man. Jonathan.
John, great job, baby.
Huge hit. Huge hit in that inning.
I always come up with guys on. I came through finally, John.
You need men on base for Jonathan.
I'm a sack fly guy.
PR was very excited for you, Teddy.
Proud of you.
I know you're playing Gold Glove with me. I know you're up for it. I'm voting for you, though.
I'll vote for you.
I promise you I'm voting for you.
promise I'm voting
I
for
can't vote for Zach. I can't vote for these other guys. JoJo's not getting it.
Dude, I don't make errors. I don't make
It's
errors.
true, though.
Me and you.
I promise you if we vote for each other,
I'm in.
right.
I'm in. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Oh, the game's over? I'm coming. Guys, you haven't not been at one of my games all year. I love watching you play.
When you have 4 kids,
Sound like you're great at the field.
yeah, my wife is like, get the hell out at this point. She doesn't care. Anybody's bat? Whose bat is this? Whose bat is this?
Mine.
Yours.
how's the food, boys?
Guys, enjoy your food. Eat like houses.
It is better. You know why it's better? Because the fries are better fries than the other guys.
There's one that I threw over to Johnny.
Oh, you're like a one.
Guys, enjoy your food. Throw out the crap. Everything out, man. I don't want to get a fine.
All right, all you out there in La La Land. Those were 2 great games. And I was so happy to be a part of it. I mean, I didn't play in it. It was fun. And let's see. We had a 10:48 or 10:38 finishing time. That's one of the fastest finishes. That was swinging at first pitches a lot of good defense. You guys all, yeah, that game was really quick. So I enjoy it like that. Like them fast, not like the ladies like them. Can you pick that up? I'm gonna get you through a thing. I'll throw it out. Jack, you take the bottle from Jackie. Okay. And now those teams. So that Jack, you took all the balls that were here?
Throw them in the car.
Okay, good. All right, so I'll give you guys a rundown of the game, but I'll give it to you in a few. Getting ready to leave. Someone's calling me. Miriam, I'm not taking that now. I don't know who it is. Take it later. Gotta get ready to go here. Cleaning up gloves. A lot of people are staying and I'm leaving before, which means we're gonna throw this stuff out, so hold on.
Stay here till 1 in the morning and probably like
Mick, he can't, by the way, he can't believe how early it is.
Oh, what time is it?
Not even 11 o'clock yet.
Really?
The earliest we've ever finished in history of the league.
But that didn't feel so fast.
And because they were good games, so they got like...
It's before 11?
That's crazy. Great playing, boys. By the way, that was good softball. That was
How
good.
did they finish before 11?
Yeah, it was the earliest these guys ever finished ever. Ever. Earliest this game's ever ended. Yeah, there was a lot of early swings.
I guess there were a lot of early swings.
Yeah.
I seen them before 11 games and they finished. But that was
The game, you were hitting him hard early, game 1, and then
Who? Yeah, that was rough. You can't let the... No, I didn't rip it. I know. Yeah. Oh, that's 2 runs right there. Of course. Right. If it gets through, right, if it gets through, he's getting to second anyway, he said.
First and second, 1 up, no outs. 3-2 count. It's a hittable pitch, 3-hitter.
Not hittable.
Swing the bat.
Up and in.
I don't know what that means.
You told me that means a riser. It's up and in. I couldn't hit it.
But you're in the minority. Now it was up and in. You're in the minority.
Or like this.
You got 4 guys behind home plate.
Well,
Like we don't know where that pitch
Ralph
was.
getting
Up and in.
I have no angle.
Ralph getting hit by the ground ball
But I know
was the
2
game.
things. I know
That would have been a tough play for
some sort of height.
Bases loaded.
And
That
I know
was
another
it.
thing is that
jump on that ball,
Miller
man.
didn't move his glove.
Nah,
Let's set up inside.
Weiss hit a shot to the right side, and it hit Ralph with bases loaded. That goes through, it's 2 runs. Yeah.
Ben could say all he wanted, he was getting it. I don't think he was getting
I
it.
don't think anybody was getting that. It was hard hit ball. It wasn't a play. It threw.
But I'll tell you, if they didn't call him out for some reason, it went right to me. I was
Right. Oh, I saw that. But it was that. So, hit his knee.
I don't think I was making that.
I don't think anybody was getting.
Laying out.
Yeah.
Would have been a tough
Hit his knee.
Maybe you would have
He's a
knocked it
beast.
down. You weren't getting it.
Sparking the J or what?
You had a web jump over there.
Ray,
You went
come on,
quick.
yell out, Ray.
You picked up Ronnie B this week.
I'm just playing all the way deep.
God bless you. I'm out of here too. Guys, I'm giving you a warning. I'm going to my car. So know where your stuff is. Also, I'm shutting the lights.
Wait, come here.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
What do you mean? We ended so early.
I know. It's a great thing. Can actually sleep for a night.
The last night?
This is how my dream. Every night. Imagine. 11:30. I'm happy.
What time
But
is
this
same
is like
ends
early.
record? Same record as what?
Come here extra early. Like we came here at 7 o'clock.
That's why. That's why.
We start 10, 15 minutes early. Makes the biggest difference.
In the world.
We started a half hour late.
No, we didn't. We started at 8:08. Really. You guys thought it was late. It wasn't.
It also
You
depends
thought.
on the pitcher. Depends
It's
on
true.
the pitcher.
Both guys were throwing strikes tonight.
It moved. The innings were fast.
No,
There was
Max
no
had too many
between.
4 pitches.
I know. He had 2 innings in a row. He threw 11 pitches.
He had a 3 pitch
5
inning.
and 6.
He had a 3 pitch inning.
Yeah,
He had a 3 pitch inning and a 4 pitch inning. 3 pitch inning. He had one.
Yeah. Well, no, not 4.
Yes. No. 3 pitch
4
inning.
and a 7.
Pitch inning.
It wasn't a 3 pitch inning.
Melech was the 3rd pitch.
It wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, there
I
was.
dared Melech. I'm like,
was-
Melech, you get out now. On the first
Yeah?
pitch, it's 3 pitches. It was a 3 pitch.
Really? I thought it was 4.
That saves a lot of time.
Is that Nemi?
Yeah, and then
Echem, you ready for Monday, baby? I'm so pumped. Yeah, the schedule's a
And
schedule.
then we play 2 days later. Like,
All right, schedule's a schedule. Figure it out. What's up, baby? You look good. You look sexy.
I rolled tonight. I was in such a. I had every Chani wanting my Hadali. It was the most awkward wedding. Everyone was just sitting there looking like this. The whole time.
Did anybody tell you anything?
Yeah, they all did.
Are you kidding me?
Was there
Can I, have
like
can I have your number? You're doing my wedding. Can I have my number? Then I can.
half of them not even married?
I
They
gave
just
them the
said-
piano guy's phone number.
Kids are. My brother-in-law finally gave her a get after years of hell.
Right, your mother-in-law was telling me
He
6
bought
years.
himself. He bought himself a separate house.
Okay.
I don't know how much he's living there and there. I don't know what the hell's going on with this situation.
Time out.
Is this
I
who I
went
think
to-
it
everyone
is?
got me on on
Hey, we have
crazy.
time to hit.
Yeah,
It's
touch
early.
it. She's like this.
Oh,
we hit like
glove play. I'm not going in the field. This guy retired, has he? He broke his finger, he retired.
Really?
No. But Shmooey, I need my mask.
I'm following you.
Oh, I was scared.
I'm waiting for you to go to your car.
Oh, I'm not kidding. I ordered one.
It's the best mask they make. Only because of the weight.
If my battery lasts, I order lightweight.
It's all about the weight. And also, it wasn't. You can't leave it out in the ring because then it
By the way,
soaks.
I looked at my before. I didn't know what to order. This is what I ordered.
Yeah, you got the right one.
Champion Smart.
You got the right one. Yeah, same mask.
What, he's buying you right now?
Order already. Anyway, I'll give you guys a rundown. We'll give you a little show. Why not? I don't know who's watching, but can't hurt. By the way, we have 58% battery left because of the.
Sam's record?
I think I beat Sam Sutton's record. I don't know if Sam is watching, but we finished here at 10:38.
What?
Mac?
Yep.
Sam was 10:48, no?
Yeah, I think. No, maybe it was 10:45. No, I don't think Sammy ever finished 10:30. If it was 10:28, then I stand corrected. But no, it was 10:38. Well, this is my record of the fastest. You guys want clap bite?
Yep. Let's not forget to shut the lights. Yes.
I'm not gonna forget. Sandra Franco. Who's Sandra Franco? A lot of highs. What's up, Sandra Franco? Hope you enjoyed the game. Well, the total from when the iPad was on, 2 hours and 34 minutes. That's
You'll be able to talk to them and go up late.
Okay, so yeah, look, there's a long ride we're talking today. I'm gonna talk about the league. I'll give you know what? I'm gonna give you guys some faces. Ooh la la. Jackie, if you want to hold it to my face, you see my face?
Double tap.
So I'm going slow and I'm procrastinating really for the boys. I do like people. And PKS, the food guy. And what I mean by that is once I shut those lights, the cleanup crew is not going to have an easy time. And once I shut those lights, they're not going to have an easy time. You guys sure you don't want to get something from here on Hedge?
I would get something from here. There is pulled
What's
beef,
left?
you crazy? Oh wait,
You're saying they don't sell pulled beef or you ran out of it?
they ran out of some stuff.
Let me just talk to him. No, don't come out. I'm not going to want it.
See my dad go talk to him.
All right, Jack, you can come out.
Filling airtime. Idiots. We got 4 viewers. Wow. What a game. Just give me. 10:55. I got it. This is filming for 2 hours and 35 minutes. Wow. This has a long battery. Yates, what's your words about the game?
Joe Mamie's is a great sub. I love him.
He's your cousin.
My cousin, we got on base.
He almost hit that home run to tie it, if anybody saw that.
His last at bat.
Teddy Ishak made such a good catch to end it. Teddy made one heck of a jumping catch. Sandra Franco doesn't stop. A.B. Dweck, hello. Oh. His comments.
Hello, Sandra Frank.
My voice is killing.
I think Goat's a better team.
Goat is probably a better team, but both those teams don't really have such, say, a strong lineup. They don't have those big hitters like the other teams do, but they have a decent lineup with good defense, so they pull out games.
I think Goat should have won the second game.
Goat has a good lineup if they're all hitting. It's a lot of those players start hitting now. Teddy Braha smashing the ball.
Not dead pulling him. He was.
Dead ball. This food truck, great truck. Selling delicious food. Everybody should come by. Yeah, do you want it? Start coming over.
This thing. Hello.
Jackie's left ear. It'd be cool if you see who's watching, if they're actually watching. Oh, it says my name.
Yeah, I found it.
Can I have it?
Lucky fan.
You have a ball already?
No, I don't need it.
You want one?
They're your balls.
I'm saying
You
we.
paid $8 for them.
Oh, I'll get you a ball. I had one right here that I brought. There was a ball right here, not a bad ball.
I found it. I'm like, told me to tell the thing with the
Joseph,
buzz.
you're on live. You're on live. What do you think about the game?
Yeah, there's still
Honestly,
4 viewers.
Zuber showed up at
Right here.
second game. with that big,
Right
with
here,
that big
this one
triple.
or this
The sad thing, the Butchie isn't as fast as him, so he has to get tagged out at home.
That was a real bomb.
Yeah. A little faster.
No, 2 outs. You don't send
Yeah.
it. There was no outs. You don't
No,
send it.
but
Want
you have
this
to
one,
realize,
or let's
Juber
Oh, this is a better ball. Take
Juber
this.
was on his butt.
That doesn't say my name, right? Okay, good. You got that one. Yeah, that's send. That's what it was. But Trooper was running fast. You have to go home. Drewbird.
Clearly, no more bedtimes anymore.
Yeah, we wake up early to go to camp. And Matt's selling the commissioner the whole camp all day.
Food truck is definitely giving a good deal to Daddy right now.
You never know. Maybe Daddy ate stuff already. He's gonna come
No
back
cash.
and do some food.
There's no question Daddy's not coming back. There's not a chance in the world.
Daddy's coming back with stuff.
Daddy's definitely coming back with stuff.
Galaxy X79 is no longer visible. Does that mean visible? Can't see nothing.
So the one who really knows how to talk will be back soon. But until then, you have this fat butt.
It's like I have a skin your butt.
Jackie
Now it's
Reese.
11 o'clock. Usually we're in the first game now.
Why? Well, this is
Not first game. Daddy might have had the earliest finish ever. We finished 11:38.
what time did we start? Oh, I thought it would be called for rain. What happened to
It's not
that?
gonna rain. Let's stop by the concert.
Oh, the concert. It's probably over right now.
Go ask my father.
Father will be back. Any minute. Oh shoot.
Oh, you left the video on. Nobody talking. Now they're gonna. There's only 4 guys on left to do it. 4.
Only one guy left.
Where is it? Where is it?
Right here.
How many are on? Oh, there's 1 left standing. Shoot. All right. Sorry, guys. I went to go say goodnight to David Richty, who brought the food truck today. Graciously brought it, and I wanted him to be successful. I mean, you know, as much as he's doing us a favor, he's got to do himself a favor too. He's got to make a couple of dollars. You know what? He sold out of the pulled beef. He had very little of the pastrami left, which was fantastic, by the way. I had it, and it was very scrumptious. And those fries were so good. Thick fries. Ooh, very good. So you know what? You come to a ballpark, watch your friends play ball, but not just play a clean game. Good defense all around, great pitching all around. Both teams came out with a win. Split right there, as we saw. And both teams, you know what I like about these splits? I mean, not true, but these splits, both teams in their chats are saying, we should have won both. I love hearing that. They both should have won both. Okay, it means both teams played well. Both defenses held their own. Couple of shout-outs. Juber swinging a very, 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 very swift bat right now. His bat's going through the zone nicely. Using all fields. He painted the right field line. He went to left center. He hit a shot to right center that sailed over, and it wasn't Shimmy's fault. The ball was drilled. That bases loaded that bat to, you know, that was the game-winning hit late in the game, 6th inning. So Juber was great. Early on, he made one bad throwing error. I don't remember if it bit them in the butt. I don't think it did. And that's it. After that, he played a very good short center. Actually made one very nice play as well on a line drive to his glove side. The fact that he was a lefty playing short center was beneficial in that spot. And then, you know, that was the Juber night. He was one of the standout players. But she had that big at-bat, that controversial ball 4. It was an inside pitch. Some are saying it hit the corner. People were saying that Steve Deniff had a tight zone. You know what's interesting about the tight zone? Final score was 4-2. It wasn't 10-8. So, a 4-2 game in a tight zone, you know, usually a tight zone.
Fast-paced game also.
Yeah, very fast-paced game. But usually a tight zone means you have deep counts and good hitting counts and guys ripping the ball. But it didn't happen. It was that one inning. You know, as much as Butchie's walk was pivotal, and yes, it was probably the biggest at-bat of the night, but Teddy Braha started that inning with a line drive to left field, right past the outreach, the stretch glove of Whamma. We'll get into in a moment. And the next at-bat, John Eliezer, who was not hitting well. Really, I don't remember. I don't think he got on base at all night, aside for that one swing. But you know what? That one swing was tremendous.
Didn't that hit Whammer's glove?
That one swing, it might have hit Whammer's glove, might have nipped it. But John Eliezer's line drive was a smooth line drive, didn't hit anybody's glove.
No, I'm saying John
into left field.
Eliezer's one hit.
No, John Eliezer's hit on that went into left field. It was about 10 feet high line drive. You roped it. It was very, very nice. And that made it first and second. It was hit hard enough, and Solly Cohen played it well, but hit hard enough that the runner could not ride. The runner couldn't even think about advancing third. So first and second, nobody out, and then there was the Butchie walk and the Juber shot. Now, shout out to Maxie Deeb. He saw Juber swinging a nice bat, and he moved Jackie Haber up in the lineup from 5 to 4. And it looks like it paid dividend there. Teddy Braha, by the way, did not swing the bat as well as usual. I think he had 2 hits, but that hit starting the 6th was the catalyst hit. That was huge. So, now, notable mentions. This is Whamma's second week in a row playing shortstop. The team is 3-1 with him at short. He's got a very nice arm. Whips the ball over to first base. I thought he maybe played a couple of balls. Not charging, yeah, playing him back. Well, 1 or 2 of them maybe burnt him. I don't think it hurt the score.
I don't think it hurt the inning, but he wasn't as aggressive on a few balls. But overall, he looks very good there. As mentioned, I think he threw a guy out at the plate on a relay. He had good hops, jumped, made a couple of nice catches. On bloops, he was moving pretty swiftly. He was good. Wham is good. And Jackie Cohen, still very confident that shortstop is his. But you know what? I'm not too sure. Jackie is, I mean, Cohen's have a lot of confidence and they're great players, but this team is 3-1 since Jackie took a seat. Now, JoJo Mamie's been the sub. There's been a lot of talk about it. I mean, JoJo Mamie was taken a round and a half after Jackie Cohen. I spoke about JoJo before the draft in detail. I was very high on JoJo. Yes, he's a cousin of mine. We're very close. He's a good friend as well. And a great counselor in my camp, might add. But I thought great things for JoJo, and I still do. He's playing a great third base for Spin Drift, Stephen Gindy's team. When they picked up Joe, some guys were saying it's an upgrade. I don't know, Jackie Cohen felt a bit insulted. Now, taking a round and a half before Joe Mamie, so it's obviously, you know, can't complain there. Nobody can. The question is, I mean, I pumped up Joe and I felt that way, so I think he went maybe where he belongs in the draft, Joe. Tonight, what do you have? I think he had one hit, Joe, on the night. His last at-bat, by the way, hit the ball nicely. Teddy Baraja.
One hit, he roped it.
His one hit was a nice rope to left field, and the team stranded him. He didn't move. Stayed on first base, so no harm, no foul. Played a nice second base, made a couple of nice plays. But would Jackie Cohen get slotted and go to second base? Could happen. It's where Joe Mamie's playing. So that remains to be seen. Jackie's finger is still a little tender. I caught him sucking on it, and still feels a little pain. So he may need a week. I don't know. I have to look at the schedule when the Punisher's next game is, but that was that's something to keep your eye on. Ralph Hannon's pitching nicely. They're a cohesive unit. Someone was mentioning their lineup should be scoring more. I mean, Shimmy's been swinging a hot bat. Archie, I've been great too, but overall their lineup, and you know, it's funny. Archie's swinging a great bat. Shimmy's swinging a good bat. Shimmy only got once all night?
Archie said.
Oh, wow. So Shimmy's first at bat of the night was a bloop double. Well,
that's all. That's what Archie said.
Wow, so Shimmy was one for the night. So maybe he's starting to cool off. But Solly Cohen started swinging a really nice bat. Melech was, I don't think he got on all night, Melech.
Maybe not.
Wow, Melech might have been over. That's not pretty. And Michael Melech Solomon slotted himself ahead of Saul Cohen. Now, I was a little perplexed by that. I mean, Michael's a great hitter, but I was surprised he put himself ahead of Solly Cohen. Solly's looking good, man. Solly's looking good. Maybe he did it for a running reason, a sack, so one of them could be a runner, possible. Elliot Saka was quiet tonight at the plate. I don't remember.
He got 2 good shots.
Yeah, 2 good hits. One was caught, but I don't recall. Played a great right field. One play where he dared Ike Vitesh, and Ike hit it high and far to right, and Elliot just got a great read on the ball. It made it look easy. It was not an easy play, and it made it look easy. Elliot's been playing a shallow right in general, and he's going back really well, and it's cutting off line drive, so very impressive. He's batting third in that lineup, and he's a quiet, you know, fun player to have on a team always. I think his glove was restrung. So this Punisher team, you know, they split, so you can't get mad. Archie plays a great third. Their defense has been fine. It was a gentleman's type split. You can't really, like, complain about anything. But you could just say their offensive output maybe should have been more. Well, Yitzhak's missing his glove. He ain't too happy, but
It's in the car.
we'll go check the car again if you want.
No, not yet.
Okay, so great night. Now on to GOAT. So GOAT has a lot of pieces for their lineup. Their lineup, a lot of people said before the season, was not as deep as it should be. And that could be their Achilles heel. That reminds me of High Cheese. High Cheese was a championship team. Now, Zach Ishkenazi was on High Cheese, and he's a first-round player. John Eliezer is playing a darn good shortstop. One of the knocks on John in the past, where he'll make the dazzling play, but some of the routine plays he'll have trouble with from time to time. Well, he's showing you that's not true anymore. He's making all the routines, and he still has that flash. So John's playing a great defensive shortstop, going back on the bloops great. Hasn't been hitting fantastic, but he got a big key hit tonight when it mattered. And he's been a fun leader, and he's enjoying himself out there. Bucci, he's in the 3-hole. People were saying it might be too much pressure for him. It don't look like it. He's getting big hits when it matters. He's patient. Listen, the news is on the team. Uncle Sammy. You really want to hear the source to why he's Shmuel Lewis? Well, Shmuel Lewis wasn't in the league one year, and Louis Patesh was in the league. And Louis Patesh got injured and had to drop out. And they picked up as catcher Shmui Cohen. But he had to wear Louis Patesh's jersey. The back of Lewis's jersey didn't say Patesh, it said Lewis. From then on, he was Shmui Lewis. And why we say Shmui Lewis? Well, there was a singer in the 80s. He's actually still singing now. He's struggling from a hearing deficiency, and he has trouble keeping key, but he has a way of doing it, and he still sings. I liked him a lot. Huey Lewis in the News. He actually sings a song. Yes, it's true.
That's why
yes,
he's had the
it's
news
true.
on the back.
That's right. Not to be stuck with you.
Wow, so it's all from
Step
Shmui Lewis
by
to Bad
step.
Cat Lewis.
Yes, so it's Shmui Lewis and the News. So Uncle Sammy elected to put the News on the back. His children call him the News.
Caution, toll booth.
Toll booth coming. And his wife calls him the News. So go figure. When Uncle Sammy makes a name, it sticks. Well, anyway, he's brothers with Butchie. And that might be keeping Butchie calm. Butchie's playing a great third. Defensively, Maxie D's team has been sparkling. Teddy Braha's climbing every week, getting better and better, defensively and offensively. Nathan Kushner has proven to be a ball player. I mean, if there's going to be one boneheaded play today, hard to call boneheaded. It was a lot of positioning. But 2-2 in the 6th, Archie came up with 2 out and nobody on. Playing for a single, playing for a double. Dare I say it, playing for a triple even. Archie went for a diving catch, came very close to it. I mean, no, Nathan Kushner, I'm sorry. It was off the bat of the mighty Archie. Kushner went for the catch, laying totally out. Now, granted, if that ball was caught, it may have been the best catch ever. But then he didn't come so far from it. He actually came a little close. But if you play that for a triple, just run back and don't catch it, play it on a pounce. I'm not even saying for sure what will happen, but keep him at third with 2 out. It was a tie game. But that was the final run of that game, and that was the winning run. Punishers went on to win 3-2. But Kushner in general has been playing great defensively. He really goes side to side very well, particularly into the gap. He gets great beats on the ball. He has a good arm. Very good at the plate. Abraham Haber looks very good in left field. Abraham Haber's arm is a rocket. He had a play today. I think it was on Joe Mamie's head to left center. Abraham scooped it, was on his knees, and threw it into second from his knee. One on each. So interesting. You know, sometimes it's not about only how hard you hit it. It's about finding that hole. Some of the guys got some good wood on the ball. Now, everybody's noting, and I brought it up a million times, the games ended early, 10:38. That had a lot to do with early swings in the count. But you know, it's funny, as much as there was early swings in the count, there were 2 or 3 scenarios. One of them I'm thinking of was Elliott Sack had a 3-1 pitch with a runner on first, where he swung. I'm not saying he didn't swing on a strike, but he didn't get a hit there as well on the Punisher team. So as much as he had very quick innings, and he had many of them, he did fall behind 3-0, 3-1, but the batters didn't make him pay. They flew out. A lot of Indeed jumped into the booth a little bit, and it was a fun night, and we got to bring it up. The food truck, delicious pastrami sandwiches, delicious pulled beef, delicious fries with pulled beef on top with coleslaw. A couple of fun fans in the crowd. David Farka coming with family. I think it was only his wife. And then we had some people I didn't recognize. Ray Batesh. I think my brother Sammy knows him from that league, but from the Brooklyn League. Teddy Ishak, who's been a staple in the crowd. He's been great proponent for the league. And that's really it. He is very good friends with A.B. Saka. They could have had a threesome of Jimmy, Ali, A.B. These are guys that hang out. And A.B., he ain't no slouch. He's a second-round player. So that was what confused a lot. But that was a choice he made. And he's got to go to bed with it. Leo Kazan has not been pitching his best of late. The only thing Jimmy could look at and hope for is that Leo turns it on second half. And 2 years ago in this league, Leo, in a very similar predicament, took a team on a magic carpet ride. That was a Get Swifty team. So there's bats in this team. Bobby Safdie's ready to roll. Ali Marshall, Jimmy Malach. This is the lineup. Sam Loudon can hit. There's real bats here. So I may be missing about it too. Hammer, the Hebrew Hammer. So these guys could wail. They just got to be a unit. They have not been a cohesive unit. And if they're not going to figure it out the next time they come out and play, too much, too little, too late. I mean, they were involved in 2 amazing games. One of them being a walk-off for them where Sam Loudon got that hit. I thought that was going to, like, catapult these guys into a run. And then last week, they lost those games and they could have won. They just, you know, it's one of those toxic situations where it hasn't been working for them. But wish them luck. And we are in Lakewood now. I'm going to say we're done. I'm going to close up shop. And thank you all for listening. Thank you all for being a part of this. And there's nothing else to be said. Good night, gentlemen. M&S, rock on. Party on, Wayne. Party on, sorts. Here we go. Finding the exit button. Turn me on, dead man. Good night, everybody. 3 hours. I could talk for hours, but we're going to get ready for bed. Maybe I'll get something for the boys to eat here, even though it's late. I told them if they wanted, they could get. Sandra Franco, it looks like you were very into talking tonight. Sorry nobody answered you back. A.B. Duak, what's up? I don't know if you're still watching, but I hope you guys enjoyed. 48% left. I could go on for hours, but we're going to finish event. Good night. Go M&S. Good luck to all.